Oh, hello. What? Get. Ow, my knee. What the shit? That was weird. There we go. Oh, I just noticed those. Why? Ah, well, I mean, I need to update Mickey anyway. So it's not like they're game breaking, model breaking things. It's just, you know, fucking whatever. All right. One last time. I wish I would have known that. Whatever. Fuck. Hold on, chat. I forgot to take a chair out of my room again. This can go back on. Alright. I hate that I noticed that fucking... What, like... around 200 hours or so into having this fucking model? How many fucking... I'll figure that out some other time. Actually, wait, I might be able to still figure it out. No, well, I'll just do it later, some other time. Did Hamsky just leave? Did he just leave? He did. Where's my invis model? It's way the fuck down here. I'm gonna go run around in the map because I'm bored as fuck right now. And there's no one here, so I'm just gonna do that. Shine through. Wee. You know, I like how I can go back here now, right? Never once have I been back here since I got Mickey the job. I have not been up here yet. Where does this one go? Ah! There's Zamsky's room. I thought... Hold on a fucking second. Oh. I thought it was more furnished than that. Maybe he got rid of them because nobody's supposed to be in there anyway. Where does this go? Oh, this goes to the inn. Goes to the inn. Where does this go? It won't go anywhere. Those are the rooms. I think I'm pretty sure I've been back in one of those. Oh yeah, this goes to the sewer. I just got so disoriented there. I don't know why. What the shit? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on a second. No, Mickey wouldn't wear something like that. I don't think there's anything on here, like, physically that I could see that Mickey would wear. This suit right here would be the closest thing, and he still would not wear something like that. So, yeah. Cool. Yes. Well, I mean, I'm sneaking around. There's no one talking, or did I fuck up with my, I don't know. No one was talking. I'm just... What? Oh, that's what I saw. I saw something else there. Wait a minute. This is such a good song. Oh god. He has become turtle.
Wonderful.
Whoop. That's not what I meant to press.
Never had a corn dog. Really? Yeah, no, we don't get him here. Shit. Where's you?
And they're pretty good. Nothing, you know, to die for. But you can probably die because of them. So, you know.
They're too big, and they're also
Yeah, those look like shotgun shells.
Get back to role playing. I guess I can set.
Actually, yeah.
You're gonna have to switch something.
Also, hi, Grox. How are you?
I can't hear you, but you're breaking the rules.
What's he saying?
How did you know?
How did you know?
I can't hear you either. Type it.
Type it.
I'm charging my headphones. I'm not gonna fucking roleplay and sit down.
Hold on, wait. Where's the fucking? Where's the chat? Where's the chat box? I don't even fucking. I don't even remember. Hold on, wait.
Do your shows ever disappear, by the way? Bobs, do your occasions ever disappear, by the way? Because they're still there for me.
Ah.
I don't know how long I should charge my headphones, but they charge really quick.
Oh right, yeah. This is how you fucking use the chat box, right? Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, the chat box is in the action menu.
Yeah, I'm just stupid.
Get it out of my face. 2 bars now. I think I'm good.
2 bars?
Bars.
Got some fire bars.
You need to beg him now. You need to beg him to let you
I'm
in.
back. You're one material lover. Take the shirt off. Take the shirt off.
Get on your knees and beg.
When I uploaded, it was 28 materials, so I'm genuinely trying to figure out where the other 2 came from.
Maybe
Did it
3.
just decide that I get an
I
extra
know
2?
sometimes there
You got an extra 3.
Whoop, that's not what I meant to do.
Because this is one material, right? The 1, 2, 3, because it has the special arm sleeve.
Maybe
4,
maybe
5
We're
for the body.
going
6
to
for
delete
eyes.
something and didn't.
No, 8 tail,
the face mask thing a separate?
Why is the weapon 11 materials?
Well, it's the particles and everything, like particles.
Oh, okay.
Makes...
You got your glasses, you got your face mask.
That's it. Oh, and one more for the VFX for the shake screen space, but that's still only like 29. Where did the
What about
other
your
two
hat?
come from? That's part of the one.
Creature. Creature.
Yeah, did it just add like extra material?
Wait.
You, here's
Blur
more
more
non-existent
That
materials.
implies that there's a way to fudge the system.
Yes. Awesome material. Good quality at the time.
Wow.
I'm so cold.
Yeah, man. You got a blanket?
I
It's
can't.
5:30 in the morning, man.
Even with my AC on, I'm still warm. And I don't even have it
Being
on
in
right now.
VR when it's cold is nice because it's like your body is just being heated from the top down.
You know what? Since we're not even started, hold on, I'm gonna turn my fucking AC back on.
Well, that was not went very well.
I didn't. I think I could survive out there if I could just one shot motherfuckers. I'm sure a lot
Me
of
and Chloe want to do a zombie RP one time. We have our own zombie characters.
it'd be
Actual apocalyptic like world, not like not within like Metaverse because it's not really over.
there would be fun. It'd just be demanding on NPCs.
Do you still be on?
Did I turn my voices down? I did.
It's been there. It's been there. I'm not that observant, and I know I put that there like a year ago. I actually do. Like in the middle of a session, someone's like, "Why he's not listening?" And I'm like, "There's a motherfucker over there talking about me."
He's a motherfucker.
Security trying to tell him to skip this and go on the street, and him just sitting there squinting down the road.
Dude, it's actually relatable. I don't even know what my parents' faces look like anymore.
For some reason, I just get thinking of like D&D Dark Vision of like the only piece so far.
I have glasses. So if I take them off, I'll forget.
You know, if I were to not have my glasses on for long enough, I'd forget faces too. You have to be like right here so I can see them.
What about you?
Oh shit!
You old chest out.
Interesting question.
You should fucking put super glue in your hands and just give that
How'd your hell trip go? You dying?
I mean, he didn't die, so.
What about Toronto? Is he alive?
Yeah, and he got his fucking hellfire.
I've noticed. For some
Hell,
reason, a lot
Yeah.
of people mispronounce my name by removing the word family. I don't know why though. They're like meat.
Meatski.
A
Who-
lot of
who-
people did. There
who?
was a child in Rust like 5 years ago. That was like, meat. Couldn't figure it out.
Then you proceeded to bludgeon his head in with a rock, right?
then you beat him to
You
death.
can guess my name. You can have this shed. And he couldn't guess it, and then I killed him.
Perfect.
It's like the original Rust, you know, where it's like your first starter base is literally just a little shed. Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Anyone know the original source material for that? I do.
Joel.
Here's my brother Luigi to give you a big heap and help it of a. Yeah.
Luigi knows.
I watched that video recently for
I need to watch it again now, apparently.
it's so
Today, my brother's
It's
gonna
great.
talk about the male testicles.
Hello?
That's the original audio.
Oh, right.
That's what he said.
Right, yeah, that is what he says, isn't it?
It was a sex ad video.
It was just, turning around, hearing that.
Yesterday, I was being caught by Chin
Male
by the
testicles.
piano in my room.
Jesus Christ.
Talking about the penis.
The penis.
Talking about the vagina.
Pussy. Ow, I just like shredded my throat right there.
No, if I wasn't in this tiny room.
God, same.
I feel that so fucking much.
I've punched my PC so many times, it's not even funny.
Brother, alright, you wanna see this? I'm touching my wall right now, and I'm touching my other wall.
You want to see something fucked up?
Fuck, how do you extend your arm?
This is my ceiling.
That is your ceiling?
What? Are you in a closet?
My fucking room shape right now is an L. I'm taking a massive L. Every time I move house with my parents, like fucking sometimes, it's like I get the
I'll be here
smallest
soon.
room, and this is
I will be here soon.
The L will be here soon, yes.
Harry Potter
Get your invitation.
and this is where it starts to stick out. And my bed's here. My
Look at
chair's
this.
there.
Here's my wall, and then... Wait, this is the other wall.
See, you get enough space! I have to watch out when I'm fucking kicking shit. I'm accidentally like whacking my hand on my monitors.
See, the distance of my walls isn't horrible. Cause like, I have I can walk right here. Where the fuck is my wall? Oh, that's my window. Shit. I got a decent amount of space. It's just the height. It's the problem.
Can I just take your room instead? Can I go to your house and kick you out and then take your room? Like, I'll take anything, man. This fucking dog shit. That's my door.
You know, I have legitimately had a room that was a what's the word? Renovated fucking water closet. Like hot water closet. You know, hot water heaters. You know.
You're living on water heater?
Yeah, I lived in a hot water closet for one time, and it was just awful. I hated it. Yes, I lived in a boiler room pretty much. It was fine because it was like cut in half, so it was even smaller. So the actual heater wasn't in the room. But then
Okay, this is what you were teaching me, alright? This, then kick my computer because it's right there. Just one of these. Hold on.
I was seeing those old clips, those fucking dope scrolling through Hamsky's clips, and I saw them.
I have to do this so I don't
in
judge
character lessons, but here's
oh,
what
you
I
gotta
was
grab the
doing.
bun.
You were like 540 kid.
Grabbing the bun.
He's grew up in the bun. Woo!
Grabbing my bun. Freak.
Reek.
I would like my other right tracker to connect.
Is it not connecting? Oh my god.
Yeah. The thing is about Vibe Ultimate trackers, one of them just does not want to connect, and it takes them like a hot minute.
Oof.
We don't play those games.
I went with Tundras.
We gonna rock his shit.
Like, oh, I've heard about the Tundras being good. Like, the thing is, like,
They're pretty
I
good.
can't- like, I have like the Vibe 2.0s.
Mm.
The problem is with those, I need base stations, and my room, I told you before, it's not made for that.
Yeah.
So I bought the Vibe Ultimate trackers, which works best with my Quest 2. So they're like all inside-out tracking bits. So I just gotta just need a
guy just joined
no problem.
and then instantly disappeared, and he's not even in the lobby anymore.
Who?
Like, they're very, honestly, my personal opinion, I would get the Vibe Ultimate trackers if you only have like an inside-out headset. If you have like a fucking Steam, like an Index or anything,
I do have an
get them.
index.
Just get like regular 3.0.
Literally just spawned right there.
Yeah, that's why I went with the Tundras, because I was like, they're cheap, and they're small, they're nice, and they work well. I think for you, Slime would probably work pretty good. Slime trackers.
Slime, I've thought of slime, but the problem is it's just how they are.
Yeah.
Gonna crash, but
I thought of getting a hardcore X actually.
Mm.
But I just decided not to.
Yeah.
Why are you
sneaking around in a hoodie?
Like a cheap price.
Mm.
$100, like $200 cheaper than the regular like base price. Because these are like
Nathaniel
like
Gangster now. Why did you
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do it.
What kind of gangster shit is this?
it's Hollywood Undead. It's Hollywood Undead.
Oh my god!
You gotta
It's Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, dog.
Fucking. I'm trying to remember a song, but I can't.
Those for the last like 5 weeks straight. So
My
He gets
legs
to be
are
awesome.
dangling off the edge.
Oh, you mean with your story stuff that you've been trying to do for, I don't know,
not even
forever?
that. It's just like everyone's been really mean to him the last 5 weeks. Like unironically, just fucking down.
Like, my brain keeps going to fucking mindless self-indulgence, not Hollywood Undead. I don't know why.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. I saw them live once. They were great. Num num. Oh, God. Hi, Jamie! Where's my water? Here it is. I can't drink too much because I don't have much left in my bottle. I forgot to fill it. But I'll drink something.
I know, it's so much better.
I have a heater for my room.
I just dropped my remote and caught it with my feet. Oh my god.
This shit's just amazing.
For my AC.
For AC.
Yee.
Also guarantees
That was close.
sound plays at the exact same time as the animation.
I live in a building that doesn't really need AC in the summertime. It's fucking cool as fuck. The wall is about this thick
Damn.
me and the outside.
That would be nice for soundproofing.
I mean, the outside, yeah. But I have walls in between, like in between the room.
True.
I still need like soundproofing for that. I'm planning to order some soon.
They make foam for it. I mean, hey, at least you don't have to do every wall.
No, I need only that wall over there and this wall over here. Like two walls. The outside walls I don't need to do.
Nice.
That wall over there is on the other side. There's a staircase because it is a 4-story building. It used to be a fucking school. Then my dad turned it into a fucking what do you call it? A apartment building. He's a
Nice.
construction worker.
Nice. Oh shit, it is one, isn't it?
Of course, we don't own the place, but we got given an apartment with a separate entrance. Very nice, very nice.
Hell yeah. Oh. Hip. Goodbye.
I need you.
Ooh. What the hell? Oh my god.
Loading everyone in.
I'm sorry, good if you good for today though. Just letting remind you for next time.
I'll try, but I won't be able to go to
Oof.
anymore.
Hold on, let me get rid of this fucking notification. Wee.
I had to grab freaking 3 water.
Wow.
It is so cold.
Cooled.
Today.
It's about to be winter.
I thought it was already winter today.
No, it's still autumn technically, 'cause it's not May still. After May, then it's winter. What the
Corn
heck?
corn dog.
I've actually never had a corn dog before.
That is 2 people today that have told me they've never had a corn dog, and he's one of
They
them.
don't sell them here.
I only sold them here.
Well, to be fair, we don't get many American food products because you guys have like terrible like food
We don't like
thingies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Food is like really like strict like conditioning and stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? I've been poisoned with microplastics my entire life. Microplastics and dyes. Synthetic
We're not even allowed to
petroleum
chicken.
dyes. Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was weird.
I'm gonna, like,
Not
if I
weird,
ever
actually.
go over there, I'm gonna have to like find early, like.
You're not gonna have a fun time with food, no.
Nah, you have to like
Yeah.
slowly take small
My
parts. so you
friend
can,
from
like,
Washington, when he came to Australia and he had hacking like Macca's, and he's like, "Why does your McDonald's taste healthier than ours?" And I'm like,
Cause it is.
Cause it is. Cause it is. It 100% is.
Our McDonald's are poison.
Yes. Yes. Our McDonald's is poison. Our fucking any other fast food chain is poison. You know.
Yeah.
but we gotta live with
You
it.
guys get your health insurance thing, innit?
Though they are I think the FCC is starting to, not FCC, right? FDA, yes, FDA, that's the one. Is gonna start banning the use of petroleum-based dyes. So there's that.
Now?
Yeah, that's
Well, in a year,
I mean, they bleach their chickens, so...
they do. It's pink slime, yes.
Sorry, I'm English, we got grey goo. But to help people.
Your food is gray and brown.
Ours is vibrant and poison.
My family is going through this whole thing of where all the food needs to be like they need to know what's actually in it and everything before they buy it, kind of situation. So it's like all the food I eat, I know is pretty decently good. Like they're just like, oh, you know, what's in this and what's in that? This is probably better for you than this.
You know,
More expensive, but good.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
they only like to get Australian product stuff. Like they do not like getting stuff that's outside Australia.
I'm pretty sure the nutrition facts on American products don't actually have to tell you the exact amount of anything that's in it. Yeah. Yeah. It's.
Insects that can be in
I know, it's fucking gross. Oh.
I'm gonna start the stream on that. I'm gonna start the stream on right after you finish that sentence, by the way. I just started my stream the moment you finish that sentence for the sake of the funny. I had to double check, like, I had a reason for something.
What is the temperature outside for me right now? I know it's not anything like. It's pretty warm right now, actually. Let's see.
We love this, we love the floating creature.
Shouldn't I? Pretty sure. The weather forecast is not available. Fucking fuck. Well, it's around 60. Oh.
Fuckers love an iBot.
I don't remember.
07.
There's no anymore.
Not a lot of people, honestly.
About the factor, last night Armsy went to fucking Madness Combats Nevada and had fun.
Hell.
And that's all I could easily say.
Fucking.
You could infer what had fun means for what you see his kids able to do.
After Meat Rack yesterday, Mickey, Toronto, and Cody, I believe his name is. Yeah, we went off to. We went off to hell, pretty much.
Glamours or whatever the fuck.
That was fun. It was a nice little,
Dungeon of Dredge.
what he calls his wild ride.
The wild ride.
Yeah. And then after we did that, and then we went to his like throne world. Three others, Mort, Tyler, and someone else joined. Oh yeah. All right.
Tyler's fucking guardian heard throne world and got immediately like.
Yeah. All right. It's 7 minutes after I'm headed. Wait. Let me make sure that I can run.
I know the fact that it's like Armsy raided a fucking AHW like armory in Nevada. And now he's just wondering what to do with it. Cause he might. Cause could you imagine Charles's reaction? Armsy just shows up and just pulls out like it's like, hey, I want to sell this. Pulls out a fucking minigun.
That'd be great.
3 spots
To be
on
fair,
gloves. Where the fuck did you get these, Nevada?
Mickey brought him an M32 rotary grenade launcher. He didn't buy it, but Cupcake did.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cupcake is probably the person to talk to for selling guns.
Yeah.
Either that or it could just be nice to have as extras.
It was fun
Or
though.
he could have just given it to his business partner. We don't know.
Yeah.
Got my full body on now.
Ugh, Mickey needs to talk to Yark.
Yep.
And I need an excuse to actually like go in for a checkup at the rip and chip, considering the amount of fucking injuries he's taken after getting the surgery. Probably best to at least check up to see the back of his spine isn't fucked.
You know,
So finally, someone wanting to talk to Yarg and not Yarg wanting to talk to someone for a jam.
the thing that happened yesterday, Mickey probably should have taken some form of injury because of all the shit that was happening, but then again, all of the shit that did happen would have more than likely killed him, so, you know.
What the fuck happened?
Do you want to just simply take an injury, come in and be like, I don't know, suddenly like, just the vibe of entering a cooler area of the Mirag just suddenly caused like your bones to break for no reason?
I mean, to be fair, we were fighting this giant mechanical fucking thing, so, you know.
I like how ironically that makes it sound like if Armsy was there, everything probably would have turned out a lot smoother.
It was bigger than this room, so.
Yeah. Mostly stuck against two of those because of that Leap Foundry war. You know, because you were there for the first one, I'm pretty sure. The Forge Master.
The Forge Master. All right, I'm heading in. Ooh, let me. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ooh, shit. How you doing, Merce?
Good day, Mickey. How was the trip?
Yeah, everything went relatively smooth, I'd say.
Burn your toes?
Nah. Though, it was close. It was real close. There was a thing that could summon lava. So.
More magic, I see.
Yeah. It had a banjo. It was interesting.
Musical magician?
Well, I think it was a sentient statue. I think. It looked like stone.
Away.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe the guy put souls in statues, and now the souls. And that's my theory, honestly. But you know, I could be wrong.
Well, it's nice seeing that you're in one piece.
Yeah.
And I hope Mr. Toronto is the same.
Meh. He got the thing that he was looking for, which is, you know, good.
Good to hear.
All right, I have something I gotta take care of real quick.
Good luck at work.
You too. An undisclosed weapon. I'm talking about the mic. Mickey threw it off into the lava. Had a Mac bite. Hey today. That's good. I'm gonna go get a whiskey. Well, I mean, I survived yesterday, so I suppose I'm doing good. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get a whiskey real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, fuck, the bar's not closed. They're not open. You're not in there yet.
Yeah, no, I gotta do something first.
Fuck! Alright, I'll wait.
This is why it's so techy and more, you know.
In fair, I've never actually been to market.
Hey, Mickey.
It's good.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
talking
you're
about
still
yesterday
walking
how
around,
fucking
alright.
crazy it was.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me exploit last night seemed a little tame in comparison, don't it?
It was pretty fucking crazy, not gonna lie. And then the dickhead chased us afterwards, too.
Yeah. You know what? When I heard him say run, like I immediately just
Yeah. I heard the run.
said something like this.
I heard the run, and then 3 others didn't start, and I was like, what are you guys doing? And then he spawned back in with a fucking blade, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, no, we're hightailing that shit.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Next time, if we ever go on that, we're packing. We need to make sure we are packing C4 so we can blow that bridge up.
True,
Fucking
true.
drops
Absolutely.
into the lava. Or can he even die?
Sounds
That's
like you
the real
could have
question.
had me to tear the bridge apart.
Fair,
I was
fair.
pretty high up. We could. Honestly, you could have lifted
if-
some of the stuff. We actually could have used someone to fucking lift the cannon.
True, yeah, he...
Direct me bloody siblings for shit.
They're cannonballs!
Armsy, you could have loaded the cannons much easier than any of us. They were these giant fuck-off cannons. Yeah.
With big massive balls.
You know, you have your work cut out for you for that. You like lifting heavy balls. You like lifting heavy duty stuff.
Yeah.
I'll refrain. Yeah, no, sounds like looks like you two seem to come out well, little less than scathed for the experience.
We're not
He was
dead.
keeping his distance, but he was coming in. We're not dead, so we're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Actually, no, I
Toronto
lose my
came
Arm,
out.
you know, it's so tragic.
Oh,
I was
God,
from
oh.
Toronto, you know. Oh man, it's such a
So,
shame that we lost our arms, but it
07.
was all worth it at the end of the day.
Oh, wait, no, 07. There we go.
07.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't
What
either.
does that even mean?
Oh, now that I'm thinking about how, presumably you mean it in text, looks like a lot's lit.
Yeah, it's a salute.
That makes more sense.
Honestly though,
That
honestly,
clicks
I'd
in
say
the
it's
head.
7 out of 5.
I
I
nearly...
went to Nevada.
Hmm.
I went to Nevada last night, some place called Nexus City.
Nexus City?
Well, I've never been.
Some place, you ever met Hank? Red goggles, black trench coat fellow. Sold him a car recently.
Not ringing a bell. Has he been around here?
On one occasion. I know he's apparently been to Bay on occasion.
So it's like one occasion, and well, we don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, true. There's a lot of different things in the head. All I know is that I've made friends with him, and that apparently he's labeled as Nevada's most wanted. I don't know if that's an ego thing or actual.
Nevada's most wanted.
Sounds like a shitty cop film.
Huh. It kind of does.
It kind of does, actually.
Yeah.
But when I did go to Nexus, I did spot wanted posters of him alongside presumably his mate, so...
Well, you know.
Oh, I guess it's popular.
I guess so.
Then a name for himself. Yeah, I tell you what, shit.
I mean, having a wanted poster is it could have happened to me, but it never
To be
did.
fair, half the reason I probably take jobs or contracts to head to Nexus City is probably to cause enough damage to get me sent on a wanted poster, because I know that they can't come here to do shit.
Well,
You just want to be remembered. You want to have your name out there.
you know,
That's one way to
Just
get
cause for
remembered.
criminal acts.
I mean,
yeah, you does have a point.
I was, contracted to help deal with get a distraction going for a lad to raid some research tower of sorts. Had the opportunity to raid an armory.
Nice. Get anything good, or just?
According to if I recall right from the idea, 3 spas 12s, 2 IKs, a Desert Eagle, and a minigun emplacement.
Oh, nice.
It's amazing what the storage can fit. It's pretty much as my legs can carry, more or less.
Hell yeah.
As long as it fits.
True.
Probably carry like a fucking... Probably carry like a meter square block of tungsten at this stage and probably still be alright.
God, how fucking heavy would it?
Not fantastic.
Yeah, that'd be
alright.
very heavy.
And well, I got to test out new prototypes.
Meter,
Managed to get the super heat sink of this thing going.
That's a lot of tungsten. Shit.
I'm not going to
Really?
demonstrate here
How-
because people
okay,
will probably
originally,
get
How
fucking
hot
spooked.
would that get?
Like I gotta say, doesn't like that, heat up your back a bit? Like, you feel like it's burning? Or do you have like
The
some sort of
connection
like
point to me,
padding?
the connection point between the backpack and the actual back is made of rubber to help with facilitating that problem and also electrical insulation. But I do
Yeah.
know it's able to burn hot enough to boil the blood that's inside.
Ooh.
Ooh. Anyways, we're gonna go walk around. I still have to make
It
an
is a
arm thing.
double edge.
Well, good luck.
I know where it is. While I'm thinking about it, I should probably get me saying
Okay,
something
look
from
up my
Jay.
name before Mickey. It's Cody.
I thought, yeah, I got it before.
Yeah. Oh no, do you think you should probably pop yourself down to Chip, see if there's something you hadn't even spotted?
I mean, I'm doing good.
Search for something.
To be fair, if any of the things hit me, I probably would have fucking died. So,
I mean, okay, fair argue. I guess the same goes for me,
Yeah.
usually. That's why
because
the armature is so fucking durable.
everything that we came across in there was either this massive fucking fuck off robot lava thing that shot lasers, or a slightly less massive but still much bigger than me stone statue that summoned lava and also had like a fucking energy. I don't know. It was fucked up.
I do know there was something called that, I remember Hank, that fellow, calling a mag agent of sorts. More or less, I think, if I recall right, judging from my data, you spot where the little support beam up there goes from, horizontal to diagonal.
Yeah.
Go up there between the lights.
Yeah.
About halfway up the diagonal bit is about its height to straight, from head to straight.
Yeah, I'd say that was about the same size as the smaller
Quite a
one that
large
we
man.
fought.
I mean, they certainly had fucking desert eagles to match their hands. That was fucking wild.
It felt like, I mean, I was
I don't even
using
know what caliber that was.
I was using my revolver against everything. And I definitely wasn't doing shit.
Like an eagle in your hand is 50 AA. I don't know what the fuck caliber is in their hands at that point. I want to wager probably, if I'm going off of like slightly
That's good, yeah.
nonsensical, probably 80 AA
Yeah.
at that point. It's not the right term. I'm not good with gun calibers, I'm afraid.
I mean, it'd have to be like.
I know 5.56 and 7.62. That everything near that. That's about all I've really got.
It gets all convoluted once you separate NATO rounds from Eastern Bloc rounds.
Yeah.
I suppose that's fair.
Lots of calibers.
Between, because everyone's like, oh,
True.
Make my own bullet, my own size. I don't fucking care.
Proprietary bullshit and all that. I need to talk with you here in a minute. I'm gonna get a whiskey, but I do need to talk with you.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm gonna ramble to you for too long.
It's
Hey.
going to be one of those talks.
Um,
I just got here.
No, I just gotta ask you something. Howdy.
Howdy.
Nah, I just gotta ask you something about some Toronto said that you and him talked about.
Wait. What did me and Toronto talk about?
Uh,
Talk about a lot of shit. You need to be more specific.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be in private, but we can come over here. He said that you were talking about him and his spider tank and something to do with Willow and Jasmine and stuff, and all of that.
He's a little bit late to the party.
Is he stupid? Okay, good. All right.
If you wanted to help out to the thing, but the thing is already gone.
Okay. See, I was concerned because I heard that yesterday. So I was like, what are we doing with the spider tank and the island now? Like, what point would it have? Okay, that clears that up. All right.
I'm going to tell him he's fucking 2 months late for that.
Yeah, he's a bit late on that one. We still gotta go to the fucking island. Ugh. We gotta figure that out. I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
Are we going to go to the island first, or are we still waiting on Stellaria?
True, that's another thing. I don't know when. I don't know. Honestly, has she talked with fucking Malleus yet, or?
I'm not too sure.
I haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know. I suppose we could ask Aiden if he shows up today, but I don't know if he is.
Hey, that is true. Привет. Pretty good. Just been busy on Saturdays because Jack's been needing me for more projects. I never thought I'd become a professional mercenary, but
I mean, you know, gangster's not too terribly far of a step.
That is true. Considering I went to there to avoid becoming one, but actually it was more of a conscript. Never mind about it.
Yesterday, Toronto, Cody and me and a few others went to this, like, I don't know what to describe it. It was a world mostly of lava and like mine carts and shit, and there was this giant like stone, and it was bigger. It like if you look up maybe about to that light, you see that light? That's about as big as the fucking thing was, and it shot lasers. And then there was also this stone. I had a wild ride yesterday.
First time.
You know, it's not actually the first time I've been to a separate fucking plane, which is weird to say, you know? But this one was a little bit more up my alley, because there's like fire and lava. It's actually a forge, I'd say. So, you know, I was right at home, except for the dickhead who was... you know, causing all the problems.
Fair enough. If only you had the fucking Clover and Toma with you.
You know? I wanted to blow that
I'd hate to
fucking
see
place
one
up.
Come out. It would just-
It would be something glorious or something stupid. One of the two.
Look, as long as you're not trying to make megaphone with a squirrel, a piece of twine, and a megaphone.
Yeah, we just got a bear walking through now.
I'm not going to question it. Not my job.
I think I've seen that bear before. Or at least I've seen a bear here before. I don't know if it's the same bear.
Who knows? He probably just got the message of Panda's death. 5 years later.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do and get a whiskey. And then probably have to go to work.
You know, that's exactly the same thing that I'm doing. I'm not doing a clicker game, I promise. I swear I'm not.
I'm gonna press X to doubt.
Interesting, aren't you? You know how they fix that? Huh? What?
I said I'm gonna press X to doubt.
What? That she's not playing the clicker game?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
I'm not.
You know how they fix scoliosis?
A bullet.
I mean, that will fix the problem. You're not wrong there.
Hmm.
No, they drill pins into like either side of the spine and then run wire down it and then pull it taut so that the spine straightens.
So like similar to braces, honestly, like teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I mean, teeth are technically bone, so.
What do you mean technically they are?
Yeah, but they're you know, seeable and shit.
Well, any bone is seeable. You can just try it.
You know what? You got me there.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah. I've seen my right femur a couple of times. Yeah.
That's not something that most people should go through pretty often.
Well, I mean, it's only happened twice. I suppose twice is too many, but still.
Twice? Okay, yeah.
Alright, hey. Both times I fell off of one time I fell off a building, and another time I fell off of a floating island in a mindscape.
If I had a credit for every time I'd seen my femur, I'd have 2 credits, which isn't a lot. That's why this happened twice.
Both times I had to sprint on it too, so you know.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it was the first time I had to sprint on it to keep myself from dying. The second time I had to sprint on it to keep some fucker from opening a portal to the far realms to destroy this plane. So, you know, a little bit needed on both occasions.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, no, that's a thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, I'm still here. And my leg healed perfectly fine, surprisingly.
Well, as long as you get actual medical fucking attention, yes. I hope you will do, and get better.
Well, the first time, I kind of only ever had a splint.
Just stop concentrating on it. Just think about yourself.
Did you grow? Oh, you grew here. Ah, got it.
There you go.
Huh. All right.
There you go. Back to normal. Thank you.
Nice.
Nah, my genes are just built different. I can just do that on a whim by just a flick of my finger.
Well, if I could do that.
We call this a second puberty.
You know, there is actually such a thing as that.
Yeah, it's like around 30 or some shit, right? No, that's experimentation. Eh. It is a thing. I just don't remember when it happens. Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't happen at any specific time. It's a completely random, arbitrary event of your body just deciding to add extra hormones into your system. Normally your voice will drop in tone again, and you will then start getting, more hair growth.
I mean, I don't really have to worry about hair growth.
Yeah, rub it in, you.
Can your hair still grow?
No, I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
Nothing of mine grows. If I go to a gym and lift a weight, the tears of the muscles don't fix themselves unless I don't grow stronger. Don't. Look, I have to be careful with my hair. It will not grow back.
I'm sure.
To see a bald eater.
Probably not.
No, I don't want to see a bald eater.
You know, if you do go bald, you could have wigs and just have any hairstyle you want.
Yes, I know.
Bald cap still exists if you want to try out new hairs.
I'm still relatively attached to the things that are mine.
Fair. That's fair.
Like, why do you think I was so cut up about losing the arm?
Yeah, I get that.
Not that anyone can tell the leg's missing.
And the other leg.
No, I don't talk about that leg in public. I could, but I don't want to brag.
Wait, you lost it?
Yes, that's one of the thrillers.
I nearly lost my arm.
If I need to make any proof about anything, I have the literal proof sitting on my lap.
That ain't hard.
But he is.
Yeah.
You set us up, all right?
If I wasn't dead, considering how attractive she is, yes, I would be very hard right fucking now.
That's fair.
What? I think I wouldn't. Look, as much as my body doesn't naturally react to things, I still am a red-blooded male on the inside. I have a very attractive woman who is my girlfriend on my lap. Yes, I'd be like a fucking diamond.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I'm going to go check on the other streets.
Good luck with that.
After you, my dear man.
Ooh.
Hello.
Well, here's the bear.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
For the first time ever, I really wish Asmo was here.
Who?
Asmo.
Oh, that is what you said. Howdy.
I suppose I want to
have a menu, my dear man. I know your arms are quite short.
Come on. Wait, place.
They do, yes.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
They've got root beer.
There we go.
So they do have a root beer.
She has been Princess Maxed. The world is a better place.
The
How's it
world
going,
is a
Crow?
better place.
And,
Oof, I nearly died there.
There's another side, but I can't read it. It will be backwards.
Listen, if I was official royalty, I think the world would not be a better place.
I don't think I can read backwards either.
You know what? Same, honestly. You know how much fuck shit I would do if I was royalty? God, that'd be so fun.
And he won't be king, he's just going to be the wizard in the tower.
Yeah. Tarmaxing.
Right, you know, yeah. I just saw it walk through, and then it comes in here and starts talking.
I will never understand why as much as I don't like doing the traditionalist thing, there is something about like a big tower that draws me to it for some reason.
Like a natural instinct.
There was also a time where I talked about a tower on fucking Metagram, and everyone was like, "We're gonna build Acer a tower."
I mean, you're bringing it back up. We're gonna have to do it now.
So I went on a Metagram building, and I managed to unlock a penthouse, and I'm renovating it.
Oh my god. You know? Whoa. The bear just disappeared.
I knew he was imaginary.
I mean, it could talk too, so like, you know.
Aiden looks like he's here.
Do you want to talk with him now?
I guess.
Alright, we can go do that. I'll come back for my whiskey. Whew. Where's he at?
He went towards 2nd Street.
Okay. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be an intensive conversation. We're just asking if he knows if Stellarius talked with.
Wanna fight about it?
I don't know who that is. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that is him right there. Woo. Aiden. We had a question that we wanted to ask you. You know if Stellarius talked with Mel yet?
He's overseas.
Fuck. Alright.
Well, looks like the island it is.
Yeah, we still haven't gone there yet.
Alright, well... I'll be back.
Alright. Something happened in comms, if you know? Or is he just...
Nothing.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
No, he fucking died there.
Oh, good.
I'll be alright. It's good, Sarah.
Do I need to sling you over my...
You're lucky I can't feel pain.
You can't feel pain? Since when?
Fucking years and years ago, so.
No. So when you jumped out that window that one time, you felt nothing on the impact on the ground?
No. Or the glass shards in my arm.
He's not going to live that down, will he?
No.
He will never live it down.
I'll also...
Even if I didn't see it, it was a story nonetheless.
I'll also never live down shooting down a helicopter and nearly killing several people.
That was probably the most badass thing I've ever seen.
It was lucky shot.
He wasn't. What do you mean lucky shot? He stood in front of the fucking theater window, took out both Mac 10s. He's like, "Try me, bitch," and he just shot the fucking shit out of the helicopter and went down.
That was fun.
He's unfazed.
Unfortunately, it's came to the fucking building, but you know.
Oh, arguably, yeah, but the building gained a new, fixture.
Yeah, skylight or whatever it's called.
They should appreciate your. They should appreciate your art. Yes, live fire, we call it.
I wonder how they repaired it. I haven't been back there in a
They probably
while.
took the helicopter out, to be honest.
True.
Yeah, the reigning DCPD could not stand to see such display, I guess, of their failures. And that's probably why they got liquidated, now you think about it. They lost a whole helicopter. You know how much that shit costs?
You know what? That's a good point. That probably did contribute.
Contributed a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And it took the time for Keegan to waltz in as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, at that point, it was still fucking ZCPD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then it became. Well, no, ZPD ran over.
No, yeah,
mainly
ZPD.
Zephyr, not
Yeah.
It was what does ZCPD stand for? It was zero.
Zephyr City Police Department.
Zephyr.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it became Zephyr Police Department.
And then the ZMF came in. And then...
Oh, the ZMF. That mainly controlled him.
And then they left, and then Kaijin took over.
Yeah.
Over there, so, you know.
I believe there's still remnants of, hello? There's still remnants of, I don't know, the APDs and D0. Probably the shittier ones, though.
Yeah.
They eat donuts all day, that's all.
I don't know.
Good to know that our police force is doing a grandiose job.
They've never done a grandiose
Would you
job.
like birthday cake?
Birthday cake?
Would you like a slice of
flavor?
birthday cake?
Whose birthday?
It's just a vanilla birthday cake.
Ew, please. Thank you.
I'm alright.
Can we trusty chopsticks on me?
I'm fine.
In case you want to eat.
Whose birthday? Or just...
Mine.
Hey, oh, happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you. So I'm just going around and giving people birthday cake.
Nice.
Actually, when I used
You
to
know,
get
we need,
nuggets
we need
already.
a little more happiness around here. You know?
You're not wrong.
Eating the cake with chopstick?
I mean, it works.
Relax, you feel good with them.
That is so
Alright,
extra.
well,
as
I
fuck.
hope to
respect
see you
that.
all around and stuff.
Yeah.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Absolutely.
You take care of yourself. Have a good one. Watch out, Toronto's
Oh.
in this car. Oh, God.
Toronto.
Beep, beep, beep. Idiot coming through.
What?
Oh, yeah, he got...
Car making
He got hellfire yesterday.
What do you mean you got hellfire? What's
Well, we went to a different realm that was mostly lava and minecarts that were on. I don't fucking know how to explain it. It was weird. And then we went to another
Minecraft.
realm. Yeah, kind of. Except it was just lava everywhere.
Ah, right.
Yeah. And then we went to another place where we met a guy. Have you seen the guy, like the Eye of Sauron motherfucker?
Oh, yeah.
It was him.
in the gym yesterday.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah.
He took us that place. And then after we got the shit that we needed to get, he decided to... Yeah, that fucker right there. He chased us out with a sword.
Hey, Flurry, bye, Flurry.
I can't believe you went medieval on your race.
Well, you know. It was pretty entertaining.
This conversation, by the way, we're talking about what happened
Yeah, yesterday, yeah. I give it a 7 out of 10. Could use more minecarts.
Could use more minecarts.
Yeah, make it longer. It's gotta be torturous, you know?
Some flint and steel on you?
Shut it. Shut it, you. Shut it. Shut up.
What about, a chicken butt?
The zombie.
Say your words wisely.
You started this. You know this, you didn't.
You did. You said flint and steel, alright?
You did start it.
And some of them don't even have them. That's
What do you mean? It's very handy.
I mean, I guess he's not wrong, but, you know.
He's not wrong.
I usually have some form of way to start fire on me. Not necessarily flint and steel. I just got lighters. Lighters and alcohol.
I never have started fire. I don't have a light on me. It's not that.
I mean, when you gotta light forges and possibly people on fire, then you know.
shit.
Sometimes you need a couple of lighters and a lot of liquor.
Gasoline.
I use whiskey.
I mean, whiskey works.
Yeah. It's just got to be flammable.
True. I had to deal with somebody the other day who tried to sneak into my shop.
Ooh.
He made the terrible misfortune of tripping over a gas tank I had on spare. So I saw the opportunity. I'm like, well, it's outside. So I turn around, go back into my shop, and I hear,
Yeah, I've had some poor unfortunate fuckheads who've tripped over propane tanks that have been connected to a forge. They knocked the fucking the hose out, and then that propane tank exploded and took them with it. So, you know.
How'd you do?
Well.
Hey, good conversation, but I just got word from Hamsky about some culprits in the garage. Even Yarrick's phone to right now too.
Oh shit! All right, well, good luck with that. I should actually, I'm gonna go get a whiskey.
Get a whiskey.
Never mind.
What was it?
Hamsky's stuck in Toronto's.
All right. Thank you. All right, I'm back for whiskey.
Dan spit on his shoes.
Can't believe it. Spitting on a man's shit. Wow.
Dastardly.
I'm sorry, sir. Thing, person, whatever you are. Speaker for the all-seeing eye.
Sauron.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Your hand is like 3 times the size of mine.
I mean, look at him.
Probably gonna crush it.
There's the money. All right, let me sit down, finish this shit, and then go work, I suppose.
Oh, there we go.
A lot of people do.
That's not something you want to tell someone.
Did he? Oh, he did. He shrank. Okay, he can shrink. What the fuck?
As soon as you did that, it comes. Did you just happen? What did I miss?
Floating eyeballs? Floating. I don't know. Hey, Flurry.
You good?
Alright.
Trying to sneak up on me.
I'm gonna be real with you, King. This is like the scariest thing
Maybe,
in my
yeah.
fucking life.
Yeah, well, how about... You know what, I'm gonna get right behind me here. There you go, right behind me here. Yeah. Yeah, you go.
It's not looking too well.
How you been, Flurry? I haven't seen you in a whole second.
No, not break. Well, okay, no. Essentially
You eat things. Man, rub it in. I haven't had that in like 200 years. I'm joking, you know.
Okay, so
I don't hold anything against people that just casually say that they do that I miss.
I mean, I sleep, but not every day. Alright, I should probably go over to the bar. Not bar, fucking garage. Yeah, I've called the garage the gym. I've called it the bar. Maybe it's because I haven't slept in 5 days. I don't know. Never! How you been?
I'm alright.
That was good.
Hello, gangster.
How you
Did
been?
you see bro's nails?
Oh yeah. That's not nail polish, by
Are
the
you
way.
married?
No, these are my parents.
He's just a baddie.
Okay. And well, he does have the pen fit, so.
I do. I do.
Was there screaming out here?
probably.
What happened?
What?
Probably Hamsky.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Oh yeah. How I've been? Me and him went to like a fucking volcano world thingy.
Amusement park ride? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Six Flags or something, the new attraction.
You went to
It was like-
a fucking amusement park and you didn't take us? What the fuck?
Well, amusement park is a bit of a stretch. There was one ride. There was one ride which consisted of a bunch of mine carts floating above lava, and then there was like giant robot things shooting lasers at us, and you know.
I don't know.
It was. It's fun though, you know.
You got
We're not
shot
dead.
at by lasers.
Well,
What was it
We're
for?
alive.
Toronto needed to get Hellfire.
I got a cool fucking guitar out of it. which
Oh,
is
yeah,
pretty
he got
dope.
a guitar,
You got
too.
a microphone.
I threw that.
Yeah,
in the
he
lava.
got burned
making a
fucking
band?
severely badly.
Yeah. One Direction.
Yeah.
To be fair, the lasers were being shot at us by something that was about as tall as that light you see up there, you know, and filled probably the entire street. So if I got shot by the laser, I'd have died, you know.
He would have been cut in one direction.
Yeah,
Bro, we had One
I would-
Direction. Don't
I wouldn't have been
Some
cut.
creators
I'd have
come
been
along.
disintegrated.
Dissected.
Passed out.
I
Dead.
think it was pretty fun. Though I don't think I'll recover from that burn.
What the fuck? Are you good? You
What the hell?
you good, Charles? Are you
My throat it
are you smaller?
What?
Are you smaller?
I don't know. You're too fucking tall.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure.
Eyes make you good bigger.
I'm pretty sure you were as tall as me.
Definitely. I think.
Weren't
he
you?
something he shouldn't have.
What's going on here?
You sound like a gremlin baby.
Yeah, he sounds.
What the fuck? Wow.
Today's been a day.
Like I said,
I got a pen that can change what my
Oh, you have one of those smoker pens. Oh.
No. It's one of them joke pens.
Well, close enough.
That's insane. I genuinely
Fucked
thought
up.
it
You
was
can't say that, Mickey. One's for a literal disability.
Hey,
The other one's for
hey, not a disability, all right? It's their own goddamn fault. They smoked long enough.
Oh,
Could be through cancer.
Yeah, well, yeah, cancer.
what's wrong with it?
Cancer can be genetic.
I mean, unless they smoke. You know, I'm talking about cancer from smoking, all right? That's their own damn fault.
It's almost our fucking thing.
Okay.
We need to go. We need to go. It's almost our time.
I gotta go to fucking garage. Whew. Oh. That is Omzi. What happened?
I don't know. It's just a. I don't even know what that was. Was that an alien?
It kind of looked like a sentient cactus.
Oh, I can see it now. No, yeah, I saw some spiky bits. I thought
Yeah, it's like the fruit on top looked like.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
No. Yeah, no, I can see it. No, I
Yeah.
can now see it.
Yeah. Alright, that ain't gonna go rush. I haven't been there yet. I should probably check in. All right, you chuckle fucks. Who's on fire?
Toronto is.
Cool. I heard green plant-like person, and I think I just saw them. They look like a cactus.
Okay, so what? Do we pour boiling water on them or what?
I don't know. I mean, we could probably throw them into the forge.
Man, I enjoy threatening the lives of random plant people. Let's go.
Oh boy.
I mean, hey, it's a good pastime, isn't it?
What? Threatening plant people?
I mean, just threatening people in general, right?
Yes, but like, why plant people? That's so oddly specific.
Well, I mean, how many plant people have you seen? I've seen, like... I mean, Aiden's partially plant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
Let's see.
They did go up to the gym.
Okay, so the gym. Okay, so we're gonna go to the gym. We're going to threaten the plant person. We're going to grab them and then we're going to throw them into the forge. Is that the plan of action?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, see, we got Armsy right there. The perfect person to grab him.
Awesome.
Huh? What?
Hey, guess what? Some lads are asking for fucking mechanics.
Oh. We got actual fucking work.
We may or may well, maybe some light mechanical work, but to be honest, a lot of this is talking about things we'll need off-site. So.
Okay, you know what, Armsy, you do your sketchy shit. Come on.
Alright, let's go. Oh, well, actually, I heard that. I should... Oh, hey, there they are! Hmm.
So are we doing it?
I don't know. Are we doing it? Ooh.
I don't know.
Pardon me.
Are we doing it?
I don't know. What the hell?
Look, they've got teeth. They've got teeth.
They do it. Oh.
Are they doing it? Okay, alright. Are they doing it?
That's some serious hard work.
They look like a cactus. Or am I
They already is a
generalizing?
cactus.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Give me a second. Where's the
I don't know if they know common.
Well,
I wish
you know what?
Marge
If they
was
don't know
here.
common,
Ooh.
then they're going to have a hard time.
Ooh.
Give me a second.
Hold on, sorry.
Oh. Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
Curiously,
Woo!
crap. I am lagging.
Uh-oh. Don't die now. What?
Look, I thought that was what we were going to be doing.
What? I mean, I think that's what Hamsky wanted to do, right? Ooh.
No. First of all, I thought it was
Oh.
a creature, not a human. Are you okay?
They're dying a little bit, like in their head. So I'm not gonna give them a second.
They're fluxing.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
They are having a lot of trouble.
See them? Okay. Look, they're being very vicious. We need to sort them out.
They're not being vicious. They're being attacked by the flux.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they're assaulting me.
They're standing there.
Menacingly.
Goddamn, both of you.
Alright, everyone just
Are you good?
back away.
Mm,
If they
no,
attack anyone
no,
or if
they're
they
still
sniff
dying.
someone, then we'll deal with it. But for now, let's leave them alone.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, so Leone's grabbing them by the legs and
Are you good?
No, we're not doing that.
Toronto, that's murder.
Alright, well, take your time, alright? Figure it out, alright?
If you continue this line of processing and you do something,
Give us some space.
I have a moral obligation to take you in.
Huh? What?
Look, I think I trust Toronto enough that he wouldn't grab someone by the legs and throw them into a forge while they're screaming. Okay?
Why'd you get so fucking detailed with that?
When they're not screaming.
yeah, well, just wait until they're not screaming. That's.
I mean, the easiest way to do that is just to pop them in the head.
Well, yeah,
Stop.
Oh my god, the garage team needs to, like, get scooped out and
They need to go on anger management courses and stuff.
I can manage my anger. You... Okay, cool, cool. Oh, yeah.
buddy. We're covering the stairs. Everyone scoot to the side.
Do not sniff without consent.
Oh, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Would you smell anything on your character?
What would I? What
Would you
now?
smell anything on character?
You'd smell a lot of liquor.
No, don't sniff people without their consent.
I think they still. I don't. They're really. They're struggling.
It'll all be pieced together soon. Don't worry. It's gonna stay vague now. Soon.
You know, you could probably get away with. There's a thing that you could do to, like, in the distance, you won't see people. That might help.
Yeah. This actually helps.
Yeah. Who the? Who?
Okay,
Cool.
Look, I'm just. Look, the garage guys, we were just ready to, like, I don't know, mildly antagonize some plant people. So.
Mildly antagonize is what we call it.
Mildly antagonize.
Yeah.
Unless you got that.
Well.
I think we were literally just told not to.
Yeah,
So
true.
Now we're just at a point of, well, what do we do now?
Antagonize plant people anyway.
Yeah, no. If I'm under direct instruction not to antagonize.
True. Yeah, we could get fired, and I don't think
I
we.
didn't know they were a plant.
I mean, look at them.
Look at them.
They might be a weird fucking alien. Look at them.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, we should probably get off the stairs. Honestly.
Okay, all right. You know what? Okay, sure. All right. Don't sniff me.
They're having troubles, so they should be good at some point.
So, okay, well, we can't antagonize plant people now.
God damn.
No.
That's unfortunate. That would have been fun.
So what do we do now? What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Unlike this other night.
Is Butch here? We could throw him in the forge.
What? We could throw Butch in the forge. Actually, no. Didn't we do that just? I mean, technically, we were. Already
You know
doing
what?
that.
True. To be fair, we were all thrown into a forge yesterday.
Yes. Oh God, what's his name? Nazgoth or whatever?
I don't remember.
What?
Dwarf tossing, huh?
Dwarf no. Plant person tossing. It's different.
Ah, right, okay.
Take
Yeah,
them to the garage and talk to them about it.
So,
it's no murder in the street.
Why? No, just
because funny.
Well, okay, so
because Teehee did. No, he's making a good point.
Yeah, because Teehee.
Because Teehee.
Because Teehee.
Because Teehee.
Teehee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I think I'm
But
good.
it could be a very real condition in the street. If you stab anyone with your barbs or anything, we're gonna beat your head in.
And you were complaining about us.
I'm glad you have asked for one, Samsky. You'll show your
Let's
real
all three go upstairs to the garage and have our therapy session.
Oh, now it's group therapy.
And an impromptu group therapy session? Really? You aren't gonna fix jack shit about what's wrong with me, alright? You will not find it all, I promise.
See, are you hiding? Are you okay? Are you hiding? You okay?
Yeah,
Back up. I'm having a serious conversation.
What?
We may not be able to find all of your alcohol, but I could change your, taste buds, flavor, receptors.
I
so
would-
When you taste alcohol, it just makes you want to gag and throw up constantly.
That would not be a great idea.
They dress like this specifically to rob you, and you passed them.
I knew it was you, and I knew
Ooh.
if I hit you, I'd probably
Ooh. I don't know. Apparently, the group therapy session is going to be happening here in a second. So. Oh right, yeah. You heard. Yeah, I mean, as according to Hamsky, really. I don't think I need it. I don't think therapy's going to help what's wrong with me. Abso-fucking-lutely, all right? That's what I'm saying.
Fucking why?
Toronto, I appreciate you, okay? You didn't profile me. You didn't racially profile me like Hamsky did. So
You racially profiling people?
Just him. He's a fox guy.
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess.
There's still a difference between a fox guy and a fox guy.
I have a rational racism. I don't like that I said that.
Irrational. I don't think race or. I don't think those two words work together.
That's not what he meant. Right? He said he was being casually racist, which
Ah.
doesn't imply
Okay, yeah, those.
He doesn't like our kind.
It's true. Isn't that the KKK or some shit?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like the starting blocks of professional
Yeah.
Or like using slurs that you're not allowed to use. You know, I'm allowed to say clanker.
I'm gonna go do therapy, right?
What the fuck? I wouldn't, huh?
Yes, they don't have tits. It's pretty obvious the difference between us.
I mean,
Also, I'm shorter.
Okay.
To be fair.
He does have tits.
True, yeah. I mean, guys still got tits, you know? Yeah. Guys still got tits. Yeah. He just doesn't have much, you know?
Because you have developed the ability to produce milk from your breasts, as opposed to him not, you have tits. He just has man tits.
Moobs. No, not moobs. Breasts.
Racially profiling me. I want a total hamburger. I want one whole hamburger for that racial.
You know, I know a lawyer that could help.
I swear to God, if you provide it, I will lay you out in this fucking street right now, dog.
Don't worry. He's a good lawyer.
I see.
I promise. Are we still doing this, or like what's going on?
That upstairs is taken. There's a bunch of people up there.
Who?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Who's up there?
Armsy and some other people.
Oh! I know what they're doing. Yeah.
What do you mean he doesn't like it? Okay, he said he doesn't like
They're doing garage shit, you know.
like what weeks ago when a building exploded. Didn't hate me then.
Okay. Well, that's because you were useful.
That's only you. He only dislikes you.
Once again, we see people of their own race turn on each other. Always the way.
You know.
Isn't that right?
Tale as old as time.
Let's go do therapy.
Let's go do therapy.
Am I gonna drag you out to the
Fucking, according to him, apparently we're doing this.
Let's go.
Alright, Hamsky, come on. Come on, Hamsky.
We gotta find a spot. Quick.
I'm gonna find a spot. Isn't there the fucking staff area and shit?
Isn't Toronto part of it? Because he's not here.
I'll hold on. I'll go grab him. Come on, Toronto. Let's go. If I have to do this, so do you.
Well, yeah, of course. Come on. Come on, we're all going to.
I think Flurry is the last person who needs. I was gonna say, I think Flurry is the last person who needs therapy.
What? Are you joking? She needs more therapy than anyone else.
What are you talking about? She's consistently happy.
Exactly, that's the problem.
Fucking, you know, where is it? Hold on, I'll find it. Wait, where? Can't.
Yeah, exactly. Come on,
Where
princess.
is it?
Where? I don't know.
It's offset. It's off.
Oh, there it is. All right, I'm in
I
here.
think, I get the feet. Yeah. Did you enter the wrong door? You went in the wrong door.
No, this
didn't
is the
you?
right door. Yeah, he'll
No,
come
not
up.
you.
This is the right door.
What?
No, Mickey, did you go down the wrong door?
No, I found it. I just couldn't. I had to figure out where I could actually, grab the handle.
Ah, right.
Like this chair is like extra like small for me. So most of the time what I tend to do is it's too low.
What?
He's on the computer.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you were playing RuneScape?
They won't let me play RuneScape. I just logged in as well.
I logged you out. It's okay.
Where's Aiden? Wasn't he coming?
Was he? I mean, honestly, Aiden was one of the ones that was actively trying to talk us out of doing that, so,
This is my
Just tell
therapy.
Aiden that you need him upstairs.
Okay. Alright, so my main concern is that these two chuckle fucks were saying they're gonna pick up a humanoid cactus woman and throw them into a fire because they were growling and sniffing and probably hurt someone. And then, as soon as I heard that a barb went through their hand, someone's hand, I said I'm gonna smash your head like a bulb or something like that.
Yeah, you ain't got fucking room to talk.
I have issues.
Right. The standard Zephyr response is correct. Something did damage. You want to show that you can do damage in return and not be seen as a punk ass bitch. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, going to throw a plant person into a fucking lit forge. Okay, that's a little bit overkill. That's a little bit above the fucking line.
I would say that is perfectly accurate as to how you would take out a plant person. It is fire.
Yeah, exactly. It's effective. 100% effective.
As for taking out a plant person, you're very correct. That would probably be lethal. Then again, chucking a live person into a fucking lit forge is also pretty fucking lethal.
True, yeah, I guess you're right.
There's no such thing as overkill, only assurance.
True.
You should have used a wood chipper more on his compost, If you're
Well, you're not wrong, actually.
First of all,
I'm practical.
you dumb fucks, they weren't even hurting anyone yet. Well, kind of. Okay? You can't just say you're gonna pick up a person. They may have hurt a person. And then I had the rational response. You two were just saying, I'm gonna pick up this innocent motherfucker.
Hey,
They smell.
they were smelling people, all right? They were getting close.
Setting an example around here occasionally.
I wouldn't really say there was a good cop in this situation. It was just bad cop and also bad cop, and then he's also bad cop too.
It was like three bad cops and then a good cop coming in.
Aiden
a
was
bit
the
later
good
to
cop.
sleep.
Aiden was the good. Okay, yeah, Aiden was the good cop. True.
Yes.
Aiden, we need the good cop upstairs.
Second dog killer so that he can literally make a cross to cross my visor.
Would that make the God Killer even more powerful, making it into a cross?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are not modifying the God Slayer. The God Slayer is too. Look, the God Slayer has too many nuances.
It is pretty powerful.
Bad therapy, not your freaking.
No. If we modify the God Slayer, then it will lose its properties.
No, you just gotta get another God Slayer.
No.
And then what does it become?
So what? So are you saying?
All right, they want a
These two are
good cop.
rational?
I'm here.
Yeah, good cop coming in with a blade.
See, there you go. So if this is the good cop.
Put the fucking weapons away.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh,
Hey! Are we... Weapons check? You know what? Alright.
Weapons check.
Weapons check.
Weapons check.
Who's holding the therapy weapon?
Nothing of import.
We already have.
Nothing of it.
Very bad one.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, Flurry knows.
Who?
Anyways, are you saying that these two are perfectly fine in their irrational desire to throw a person into a fire?
Alright, I would have to disagree on me being perfectly fine, but that's another point.
Yeah,
They were rational about the way of, like, disposing the person. Not wrong with with the whole yes, plant person, throw them in a fire, they're gonna die.
Exactly.
Yeah, that follows logical sense. Now, as a reactionary response to potentially having someone that is growling and being aggressive, that's a little bit, again, over the line. By line, I mean,
Oh!
you took a fucking running jump over it.
To be fair, I'm always over the top.
It's pathetic. Start using magic. Look, perfectly fine and rational, considering some of the reactions I've seen Hamsky have to people in general. Don't tell me you fucking haven't had some.
I'm working on it, and I know it's wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no.
Do you know it's wrong?
You have been improving, I've seen that.
Mildly. But that's what
I know it's wrong, I'm just not working on it.
need help. See, there you
I
go.
have help.
He needs help too.
The real question is...
You know what? Actually, I am working on it. Here's my therapy.
Mickey Mouse. Look, now the question. Look, here's the thing. We probably would have like grabbed them by the ankles, dragged them to the forge, start making motions, and then say, like, you know what, off you pop. But
And then
fuck around.
Nemesis or Foxhead comes in like, why are you threatening to kill a plant person?
Well, does Nemesis need to know?
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Nemesis has ears everywhere.
Yeah, every fucking word.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
what you need to do is stuff it full of
Mm.
cotton. Yeah, stuff his.
That's adorable.
Look, stuff his full of cotton.
Well, you should totally
and then,
vampire that sneeze.
Alright, on to the next topic. I don't think we've been helped at all, but it's morning. And they're building it up. Like they have the morning and then the morning and then the morning, and they're not letting it out in any way, I feel like.
Oh, they're letting it out.
I want to hear them
A
scream.
lot.
Hamsky,
They scream?
Hamsky, I gave them a hug. They are destroyed. They are destroyed on the inside. That they even gave
Okay.
me a hug.
Zafira makes us all extremally angry because all of our problems build up. I want to hear you just gutturally scream once.
Oh.
Show us your wall face, Flurry.
Show us
Like
your
a
war
caveman.
faces.
Ah!
Show us your moves.
Show me your moves.
Two other people that instantly do it.
The steaming is real.
Absolutely.
Falcon kick.
No.
Everyone salute Flurry. Still
Falcon
scream.
punch.
No.
Gang boss flurry.
I won't betray
Flurry,
you.
come on. One guttural scream.
Why do you want to hear it so
When we
bad?
go and
Wrap
I
up
gun
the
them all
therapy.
down.
I can't scream. I can't scream.
Just. That's all you. That's not.
Perfect.
That's not coming from
Remember
here.
the time he stole... Flurry, do the hiss. Remember the time he stole your laptop with Minecraft on it?
Yes, I can. Flowers trying to scream.
I still have your Minecraft password, I think.
Minecraft.
Flurry, I have your Minecraft password.
Are you gonna log in?
We're not allowed... No, don't log into my room
Put the gun down.
Man, you're giving us
I like how our therapist is the one that pulled the gun.
into a forge. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because the first round in it is fucking rock
Oh my
salt.
bluff. I don't have her Minecraft password. I've
What?
never did.
Rock salt. You know?
Yeah. Look,
Okay,
I
okay,
give
okay.
people a warning. It's the same shit I shot you with that time.
Great therapy session. We got nothing done.
Kill.
However, if you shot a vampire with that, or like, I'm pretty sure that would fuck them up.
If I shot
Are
a
we
ghost,
done?
maybe, yeah. Close. Just because of the whole throwing.
True, yeah, true.
Are we done?
I'm scared.
That works.
Close.
Question: what happens?
What? I gotta go back
what
to
would
work.
happen if?
I mean, technically all of us do, pretty much.
Okay, what
Congratulations.
What happens? What now?
if you shot someone with a magical chalk?
Remove your until people scream at you.
You know,
on comms.
chalk for drawing circles.
You don't have to
What
keep
happens if
busying
you
yourself
shot someone with that?
Okay.
I mean, nothing if they don't have any
your-
sort of like
as you being my
thing that,
therapist,
that
I would
fucks
like
with them
you
with
to know
magic.
that
I
on
suppose because
occasion,
if I got shot with it,
conversations
nothing would
by
happen
saying,
really.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, something bad's happening.
I mean, if unless it was going fast enough to pierce,
And then I sit
and
down.
then something would happen.
Okay, but
I
okay,
don't lie.
magic chalk or like chalk is used for magic circles, and you use that for channeling magic into a magic circle.
Mm.
That means does that mean that you can enchant chalk rather easily?
I mean, maybe. Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck. No, this is good. He's getting out of the anger. I'm here for this. That was actually healthy. Was it? That was Toronto.
Yeah, not. I was gonna say not for Toronto.
I mean, to be fair, seeing Hamsky mount you was also partially hilarious.
True.
Wow.
I didn't sit down. I was standing intentionally, so I knew how it looked.
Yeah, still mounted him.
God damn.
Okay.
There he goes.
Right. All right.
There he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, he needed that.
And we were just about to order pizza for everyone.
And
Pizza.
suffer.
I never had pizza.
It's pretty good.
Suffer.
Now, what do you even?
As long as you don't put pineapple on it.
People.
Pineapple's alright. It's just not a Hawaiian.
Eh, I'm not a fan of pineapple in general, so you know.
Well, okay. Well, that's because it's trying to digest you.
True, true. It is the only fruit that tries to eat you too.
Consensual. That is.
Okay, look.
I think we should
Sorry,
Look, I'm
afraid I'm afraid you're like just wrong on every level.
No, okay, no, Aita.
I can have. I can't
Aita.
have meat.
Okay, Aita.
Yeah.
Can you have veggie?
Aita, look at me. Look at me. Pineapple on pizza is alright, but you can't call it a Hawaiian because pineapples are not native to Hawaii.
I understand why pineapple is put on pizza because it's got like the specific acids within the pineapple that allow like a different flavor profile to be actually enhanced, like
It's just gross.
to make it taste better. But yeah, no, I just stand by. A fruit should not be on a savory thing, not unless
Okay,
it's a
tomato.
tomato.
Yeah.
Okay, so not a
Tomatoes have more of like a savory thing. Yeah, it didn't really go anywhere, honestly.
Yeah, well, you know what? We got Hamsky to sort of break a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, he mounted you as well.
But
yeah,
it's the fact that Hamsky actually like saying that he needs therapy and needs help is a big thing. Anytime, I will take it constantly.
Nice.
You won't hear me say it, you'll hear other people say it about me. But, you know, that's beside the point.
The entire point of what I do as a psychiatrist is literally I make other people say that they needed the help. Because anyone that goes, oh, my friend needs help, can you talk to them? I'm like, I could, yeah. I'll talk to them about maybe getting them to admit their problems. But anyone that doesn't actively approach me is being forced into it. And that is not a healthy way of doing things because you have to come to terms with the fact you need someone to help you on a journey, to start the journey and to get going. That's what you need. But if someone goes, right now we're shoving you that way, you're going to be resistant to it. It's a natural thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
So,
I mean, I could probably use the help, but I couldn't be fucked, honestly.
Well, yeah. Man, I don't know. I just. Do I need help or do I just?
Yes.
You just want to burn a cactus person.
Look, it's. Look,
Hey, it's
I
funny.
just want a reason to let loose a bit. Just, you know, let loose on company
At
time.
some point in time, maybe what we should do is try to get Hamsky to set up a hunting trip. Get all the people that want to get out aggression to go into the mountains and find shit that is dangerous and fucking just.
We don't even have to go into the mountains. We just gotta go into industrial. There's cultists there.
Yeah, I know that.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't that
That's how I do it.
Trips to Bay and Island. Isn't that what trips to the Bay are about? It's like,
I don't know,
let's
I've
go
never
to
been.
Commit violence. Let's go to the Bay. It's kind of like that. There's Mothmen, highly radioactive Mothmen.
Hmm.
You just play terrors.
Interesting.
Yeah, you just play terrors. One day, yeah, I'm sure.
I also sometimes go over. Well, not anymore. It's harder to get a D0 now, so. I used to go over there and just take out some tigers for some fun.
What? I mean, yeah. I mean, what is it? Just the thrill of the hunt? That's
We
you
can
could die
always
as
just
well.
dress up
Mm.
in fancy gear and then go commit, corporate terrorism.
True. We could do
It's
that.
been a while since I've done that.
Yes. Go destroy some LF shit.
That's fun.
Okay. I do actually want some resources for that.
Yeah.
From LF or for going to.
For synthetics, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. There's some like weird shit with LF stuff that's like hard to.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this is why.
All right. Also, I don't trust you with LF shit anymore because you blew up the garage. All right.
Look, that happens more often than you realize.
Yeah, but still, if we can take away one of your avenues of blowing shit up.
Okay, you know the disintegration fluid.
Yeah, he fucked with it.
Universal dissolvent that they
Yeah.
have? Yeah.
It's a bit more than just a universal dissolvent.
What is it?
It's if you feed it to meat, then it actually produces magical effects, like their magical effects.
It's fucking weird. And he fucked with it.
Wait.
And nearly blew himself up.
You put meat into the dissolvent and it created energy out of it, so that's like the bioreactor.
It's okay. When I did it in the garage, it produced like a whole bunch of fire, or was it caustic, whatever the fuck. I don't quite remember what.
I moved away from what he was doing, and like a few seconds after I moved away, he exploded. So.
Okay, yeah. So, thing is that I don't know what the energy of like the energy side of Tikana is, but it seems to produce
It just,
a bunch of
kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I figured it.
So basically, if I have a tub of disintegration fluid and I start shoving fresh meat in it, then it starts spewing out like thermal whatever. It starts throwing out the acid whatever. I can't quite remember what the others.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's real fucked.
Did like lightning for a little bit.
Okay, no, so that wouldn't be okay. Right, there's distinctive trees of Tikana. Okay.
Yes.
Right. That sounds like the cyber sorcery.
Cyber sorcery.
See, what I do, this is datamancy.
Okay.
This is the element of control, and yeah, no, she's doing the nerdy thing as well.
Okay.
Fucking nerds. I'm a nerd too, probably.
That's my girlfriend.
Hey, look, listen, I work with like machinery and shit all the time, so I'm probably a nerd too.
And her.
You're perfect for each other.
I'm an overt nerd. She's like a closeted nerd. Okay, like it's one of those kind of things.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but basically, is cyber sorcery just supposed to be like you produce actual physical effects?
Well, it's like both sides of the Tikana table emulate different aspects of how magic itself is done, right? So I mean, if you're thinking about, say, how I do stuff, right? Both of them stem from the standard, like, node, right? That's the core principle, which is the power of control.
Okay.
Right? That's that's the start of it, where both of the branches originate from.
When are you sending me the lecture notes?
I mean, I can send. Yeah, I can. I haven't finished jotting it all down for a start, but I mean, I can also go through some basic shit. Because then, look, from the main node, you end up going down one of the two routes. One of them leads to cyber sorcery, as I have noted it as. Like, I haven't been given a specific name for it, so I just consider it that. And the other side ends up being what I have ended up specializing in, which is datamancy, being a data mage, or the magic of calculation. And then after that, you start messing with formulas.
Ooh, okay. I've just heard that. Yep.
Come on in.
Coming in.
Yeah.
My therapy session has not even begun, and I need it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
Congratulations. We've sort of got sidetracked.
We were supposed to have one, and then it just didn't go anywhere.
Oh, you guys didn't have
What you guys were doing was like a therapy session to a degree, but at the same time, like
It was mostly just what we do in general anyway.
Expressing your anger.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Exactly. Okay, so still, I think your cyber sorcery.
True.
What do you define as cyber sorcery?
Would Magitech fall into that, or would Magitech fall into technomancy?
like elemental effects. That's what I designate it as. Yeah.
So so I think it's just this disintegration fluid, which is in every single LF unit. Weirdly, is capable of this energy or like elemental cyber sorcery, whatever.
So, I mean, yeah, weird that like you got the effects to trigger from the fluid, which is weird.
Yes, and that was because someone mentioned, oh hey, bioengines exist. And it's like, bioengines? I have this disintegration fluid. Let's fuck around, and then it turns out that they're completely separate regardless. So,
It was just like a plate,
yeah.
wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, some form of plate that had the liquid.
No, it was something that was containing it. It was something that was just part of the containment chamber for the fluid.
Well, yeah, it gets complicated.
But there's even more than that, because after a while of feeding it meat, it decided to activate, started making everything connected to the vial change different hues, said out loud, data connection not validated or some shit, and then returned back to normal.
Oh.
Probably because it wasn't connected to any LF thing. Oh yeah, and then it did explode.
No, it didn't explode. No. That was after the explosion.
Oh, that was after the explosion.
It was after. Yeah, it was after the explosion.
Wait, I mean, it was in fucking shards in the table. How was it even able to fucking...
Oh, no. You're thinking of the containment plate. That was part of something else. That was
Wait, so you had another... you had another fucking...
Yes, I have another explosion. I do this a lot.
My God.
I do science, bitch.
I do science, bitch. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess science is just the highest form of fucking around and finding out, I guess.
Yes, no, that is literally what science is designated as. It is finding around and fucking out. The only thing that stops it from being fucking out. No,
Finding around and
it's like,
fucking out.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look, the only difference between the two is literally when you have a hypothesis to see whether or not the fucking out is what you expected the outcome to be.
Yeah.
That's literally what makes it science. And
Why do
running
you
it
keep
down.
saying fucking out?
It's just being...
Because I can.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Man, so, right.
Well, I'm saying fucking about, and you're just not hearing me say it because I'm saying
And finding
fucking
around.
about.
Yeah, you've done it like 3 times. So, but still, I think the whole thing now is that if each and every bit of vial is capable of Tekana, and each and every one of these LF units have it inside them. Does that mean that if you just shove meat into like a regular level 1 unit, they become wizards?
I mean, I would assume it would be based on whether or not the chassis is durable enough to handle it. Considering the shit that I went through just to be able to do some things.
Yeah.
Kind of wild.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this is sort of like the. So now I'm just thinking.
I've seen a level 1 get shot. They literally crumple.
I mean, I've taken out LF bots myself, and I don't really have much in the way of. I got this and I got this, and I can still take them out.
So
I would consider like their mage units what, like level 4 specialist units or something.
Maybe, but then that just really makes me wonder what exactly is the purpose of their fluid if they're capable of casting their version of magic, but it's in every single LF unit. Is it more than just magic, or are their systems just that deeply integrated?
Well, considering they are a hive mind, suddenly I have a very interesting thought.
And you see, this is why I need that magic circle and 5 tubs of C4 or Plastec or whatever you said.
Or Semtex, but that's just
Semtec,
to
yeah.
get a hold of.
Yeah, no, look, I can ask Cupcake. Look,
It's pretty easy to make, honestly.
Yeah.
I would also say Thermite's probably a handy thing if you need to just torch an area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, all I need to do. Look, all I'm doing is I'm going to make my own Frankenstein's monster, but out of LF units. And
That sounds like a recipe for disaster. I'm gonna allow you to do it because it's gonna be funny, but
Terrified of what that's gonna end up doing. I'm interested to see the results.
Why
Yeah.
do you think I want the C4?
Yeah, no, I have Thermite and you know.
well, I mean, if you're making it yourself, you don't really need C4. You could just put like a remote explosive inside it, so that way if it does fuck around, you have the ability to just blow it the fuck up.
Oh, you're also assuming that I'm going to give it legs.
Well,
However,
yeah.
if it starts levitating into the air out of its own.
True, yeah, you said it's fucking magical and
then
shit.
Then that's kind of where shit gets fucking.
That's where you want the remote explosive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So first things first is establish by creating my own kit bash LF unit. So I kit bash an LF unit.
Oh, good God.
Feed it meat, see it, and if it activates, then ask it: is it connected to the hive mind? Who is its loyalty towards? And if it starts trying to summon LF units, there we go. That's where the C4.
Yeah, that's where we got the line. You know.
Frankenfoundry, I'm gonna be fucking worried, Toronto.
I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm of what Toronto would do.
Of gods, and it's not even the typical normal methods of make a pact with a deity. No, I'm doing this out of mad science and malice.
God.
You do it because you can.
Yes.
Without asking if you should.
It's gonna be a disaster.
It really will be.
Know how to control it.
It's true.
Like that's what the C4 is for.
True, yeah. The remote explosive is the failsafe. You know?
What if it deactivates the
That you don't connect the remote explosive to it technically. You just place it in there. It'll be its own separate system.
Yeah, it's going to be under the
It
floor.
doesn't connect to it in some way, shape, or form, considering I
Yeah.
don't even know how LF's technology connects to shit.
So what if you have this problem where it becomes its like very own suicide bomb? It just explodes whenever it just wants to.
We've already had to deal with those.
True, yeah. I mean, he's already blown up the garage. It's not like we're not used to that.
They also have this
No, I'm going to.
particular unit.
Okay, look, we we are not going to be doing it anywhere nearby. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's fucking obvious.
We are not shitting on our own doorstep.
Yeah.
The only time, the only reason,
what you eat.
yeah, look, the only time that I shat where I eat was because I didn't know that I was about to have explosive diarrhea.
That's a fucking statement.
That is a statement and a half.
Statement at that. No, it's an understatement.
Hey, okay. Considering what I learned about LF, and then I got tailed by like a loose unit afterwards, which kind of is a bit worrying. Not gonna lie.
Goddamn.
Am I going to get no? Okay, no. Here is my concern. Am I?
You
going
only
to
have
get
one?
A contractor. Shut up. Okay, am I going to get a contractor who is an IP protection lawyer?
God, fuck only knows, that'd be wild.
Oh my god.
Like copyright lawyer, copyright. He's sending in the Pinkertons. Oh my god.
Pinkertoning on oh fuck Jesus.
I mean, I do know a lawyer. He might, yeah.
By this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be fucking wild. Yeah, no, you are in a whole lot of wild shit, Toronto. And fair enough. I can get behind the
His-
concept of the thought of the science.
His purview is like all over the fucking place because you're doing stuff with LF and then you're also trying to make a holy, unholy half sword and shit. Like that's so far from fucking science and shit that's like.
Okay, look, it's because I listen to math rock. Okay. Deal with it.
Okay, you know, fair enough.
There's a junkyard where you can probably test all this shit. So. You know.
I mean, I got a warehouse that we could go to if need be.
So yeah, look, I'm still just trying to get over the fact that I tried showing someone math rock and then they said to me it activated their fight or flight instinct.
I mean, a lot of things around Zafira do that.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Math rock. It's polyrhythmics. If people are set off by polyrhythmics, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Sorry, this is my music tangent. Why are people so scared of drummers with irregular timings?
That's a question for those people.
Well, no, it's literally if they're able to keep it a regular timing whilst actually maintaining the beat at the same time,
That just sounds impressive.
Yeah, it's engaging two separate parts of your brain at the same time to do two separate things whilst that is combined into one thing, which is not an easy thing to do.
So that's why
it's like looking left and right at the same time and actually crossing the street straight.
Well, I mean, you can do that if you're cross-eyed, but that also it kind of true. Well, some people can. It's kind of fucking weird.
You have a center point, but if you're frog-eyed, you got a massive blind spot. But if you can still walk straight through it, yeah.
I suppose that would be lazy-eyed people. People with a lazy eye.
Now that's the question. Am I smart enough to get it, or am I too dumb to not get it?
Are you dumb enough to be smart, or are you smart enough to be dumb?
That's the question. Man,
That is the question. We should probably get back to work, honestly.
Yeah, we probably should.
We got like 1 hour until the streets close, I think.
Do we? Fucking shit!
Damn. All of this because we were ready to.
Well, yeah, all of this because we wanted to throw a cactus person into the forge.
Yeah.
Okay,
alright. So, I have the Hellfire now. So
Yeah.
I can't leave it unattended. Otherwise,
That's true. Oh, hey, there's me.
That was good.
We have had therapy, and it was great.
Yeah.
Let me
How
tell
therapy
you.
go then?
It went about as well as you would think it would.
Yes,
Still
I
did
still
sit
have.
on chucking a fucking cactus into the forge and getting peyote smell across the entire fucking zone.
Abso-fucking-lutely. That has never changed, alright?
Like, what we have instead discussed about is why I don't understand that Mathrock sets off people's fight or flight instincts.
Huh?
And yeah.
Mind coming with me?
What? Who? Kind of what?
Huh?
You know, jacket.
What? I don't know.
I need some more jackets.
Something? Something is amiss? Alright, well, let's figure this out.
Hey.
Well...
Are you needed imminently?
Well, I mean, I will figure out what this is, but not really, honestly.
I was gonna say, I was looking to call on you just because, you know a decent amount of engineering. Wanted to say about you helping out Carrie and Flower with getting a checkup done on me.
Oh, yeah, sure, we
See
can
if
do
my
it.
spine's doing alright.
Yeah.
And you're good for the mechanical side of things.
Yeah, absolutely.
They
He's
can
coming,
handle-
he's coming.
They can handle the medical side.
Hold on. What? Alright, we should probably figure this out first. Giant worm.
Fine. I'll come over. I'll be back.
Hmm.
So I'll let her know and then I'll be back.
Alright. So what are we looking at?
Apparently it's a worm with a rat face or some shit. I don't know.
That was an interesting noise. I mean, it was something, but
Where?
What?
What?
What the?
Sorry, wait.
What the hell?
Honey, what the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, Millie made them.
Oh.
Right.
Yes. This is called Princess.
Oh.
So it's your fucking pet or something?
In a way.
In a way. You know? Keep it only a shot at it, yeah. Huh? No, it's still here. It's essentially a pet, I guess. I mean, hey, as long as it doesn't do anything, it's fine.
Okay.
You know what? I've done anything, but don't change the fact that it's freaky as fuck looking.
I mean, honestly, I've seen worse.
I'm going back to garage.
Good for you, I have not.
Well, oh, I guess I do have to help Armsy out too. So.
Well, okay, yeah, but yeah,
Oop.
Armsy wanted your help for whatever.
Yeah, you want to? Yeah, yeah. As
Look, I got used to Cupcake, so.
Yeah, same. It's still strange to see shit just pop up out of nowhere.
It's more the fact that that's mold based, and I have a history with.
Ah, yeah, I've heard about that mold shit. Again, as long as it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, it was.
What happened?
There's a mold eel with a rat skull for a head, and its name is Princess. Anyway,
Yeah, that's the best reaction you could probably
Let
get.
us know.
Yeah.
You know what? Let us know.
Yeah, all right. Let's go and handle what we need to handle.
Hey. Guess calling Carrie's a lot earlier than I expected, actually. Assuming you can, any road.
So what's going on?
I was getting a checkup done on my spine.
Okay. Oh, so you didn't need
And
help, or?
need, didn't you? Well, she's more
Oh,
magical
right.
medic.
I'm here for the organic side of things. We need an engineer for the tinkery side of things.
Oh, right. So
Yeah, just to at least see if there's anything off with it.
Okay. So wait, what happened to the rest of medical?
They all left and went elsewhere.
Apparently, Ripper Doc over in Industrial's getting good business, apparently.
Okay, so hold on. You're telling me that all of our medical staff have decided to fuck off?
Majority of medical staff.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Mine and I talked to them.
Ata's on call most of the time.
Okay. We have an opportunity here.
I hate where this is going.
Like, I'm just saying, we can just bust down a few walls. We can just.
Are you saying that we should integrate this into the garage?
Think about it. Think about it.
All right, there's a bit too far. All right, because the garage is we got the entire mega building in between us and the rip and chip.
No. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Did you forget how far away the garage was?
Fuck.
I mean, if that was just used as a main entry and you connected both of these, and it would just be used as like recovery.
Oh, actually, what? Instead of having the entrances there and there, we could just have the entrances here and there.
I mean, I guess.
I like that.
Yeah, it would be like medical and engineering like incorporated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it sound like both T-Bow tuners and the Ripper Chip are going to combine into a conglomerate.
It's not
Go against Hamsky.
The amount of injuries that we get, I mean, on our side of things, it's majority.
It didn't go well.
Something tech-based. It would make it a lot easier if you could just go.
It would, yeah, true. Though it's not technically.
Well, would the combination be called Ribeye Rippers?
Oh my god, that's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not a bad name.
Is there a T-bone and all?
I like that. Okay, but you know where all the other doctors are, right?
Not at the
Rin
moment.
is the only other medical that I know that still shows up here.
They're not here.
I don't think Lorelai's here today, but she was here yesterday.
Well, yeah. So now the thing is that. Okay, you know how I like fucking around with investigating things, and there's like quite a bit of forensics kit in the Rip and Chip, right?
I don't like where this is going in your mind.
Come on.
I really don't. I really don't.
Come on. Math rock.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Actually, hold on. No. Okay, we can bridge
At this point, you're going to start saying to turn the town hall area into emergency triage.
I mean, we could probably make a tunnel somehow, but like
It just goes over top.
that it would take very long time.
Employee entrance.
True.
I mean, here you could still do. You could still do the main doors here, and then
connect
overconnect to the
upper of Ripper
fireplace.
with upper of Garage.
Yeah, over top for employees.
Yeah.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
I mean, that stops the problem of having to tunnel through this, but...
Yeah.
Okay. But I think just as it is, if Garage is sticking around and Rip and Chip does seem to be like, I don't know, it seems to be cycling violently.
Yeah, there's
Rip
not a
and
lot
Chip
of...
is either closed or it has 1 or 2 staff on call.
Yeah. So
a lot of people have left the chip.
This is it. Okay, so now here's the thing. Do we occupy the Rip and Chip?
Well, now it sounds like you're forcing us out.
No.
Occupying seems like you're trying to put the chip
Yeah.
of a job.
Oh, I'll be welcome.
We'll be forcing Hamsky out.
Doctors, not regular doctors.
That's what you hire the regular doctors for.
Exactly.
So we just.
And speaking of regular doctors, I need a checkup.
You know, to be fair, if we incorporate it, you could start hiring doctors too. For the chip.
Okay, you do realise that most of the time I just get Winterhide to do it.
Yeah, I know. I realize I was trying to get a job here for what, like 2 years?
You were.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm fully aware.
Okay, look. I'm sorry, but actually no, never mind. I don't care.
You're not sorry? All right.
You say that like you're ever sorry.
Look, I'm just trying to get by. You know, I've got my own shit going on.
I'm gonna be accepting the wages. I don't need it. I'm here for experience more than anything.
Oh, look at you! Look at you, Mr.
Yeah, because of Bally Jones.
You starving to death?
And you know, I live out in the fucking wasteland. I'm not used to needing credits.
That is fair.
Oh yeah. Also, apparently, what's his face? Vice or not Vice?
You're fucking Mr. Foxdick.
Yeah, Mr. Fox.
Oh, that guy?
He
MS.
He gave me this 50 creds, like this card full of 50 creds, but
Isn't he Corbo? What a fucking cheap ass.
I know, right? But like,
speak of the devil.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, no, okay. So, come here. So, here.
Do you still want your checkup?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know if that's necessarily important.
Yeah, I mean that's just honestly that's just Toronto being Toronto at this point.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter for that hour. I know it.
I don't know. Your business plan doesn't seem like the worst. The most reason why the
I mean,
rip is
not
always
the
closed.
worst idea. It would just be the factor of how the fuck you do it and how he'd manage to spin that to Hamsky.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is if Hamsky knows, you know, what's he gonna say?
Well, the problem is the rip
As
is
long
always
as you don't
closed because there's
make
usually one
your
person who
building
is
people-
rip staff, but they don't want to open alone because they'll get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But if it was connected, then they're not alone.
Yeah.
See, Taran probably doesn't even realise that means you can probably dump all of the medical problem and debt in terms of monetary onto carriage.
Yeah, that's. The financial aspect of that is something that he doesn't think about.
Over there, I checked the corner itself. I checked me pack in the corner I left in the corner. All the connections are fine.
Nice.
Okay, looks like shares
So
in use.
what are you two doing in here?
Yeah, shares in use. We probably don't need the chair.
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, no, I could use a different. We could use these. It's fine.
Do I have your number?
I can lie down. I can lie down. It's cool.
Well, preferably sit because we have to get to your back.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Do I have my tools on me?
Just reposition myself properly.
Fuck no, I put the. All right, I'll be right back. I need to go grab my toolkit.
I hoisted myself up.
Wait. You check out, you know, the shit that I'm not good at, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Okay, I don't know. Good question.
Stuff.
Alright, stuff. Okay, what's going on?
I just need to go grab my toolkit.
Oh, okay, sure.
I don't know how much Jones managed to fix at that, I'm afraid.
All right.
Jones.
Here we are.
But okay. Do I
I mean, it's
think
best to be
we
sure with these
irritation?
kinds of things.
I haven't done anything.
Oh yeah, no, hang on. Let me get a camera going so I can at least see what you do.
A what? What are you talking about? Armsy.
Actually, I can put this over here. Oh, we're,
terrible
okay, cool.
mistake.
We're not losing him.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
All right.
What are we looking at?
Well, Mick can look at the connection points in the metal there. I know there's electromagnetic coils in there as well. That should be what the bigger rounder items are.
Yeah, I see them there.
Aye. They should be alright.
Yeah, nothing looks
I'm not sure what
amiss.
potential damage is, well, continually overheating for a decent amount with the armature, plus, you know, the injuries I occasionally take on missions.
It doesn't look like
And of course,
anything is like separated or melted from the overheating. I mean, maybe replacement on the
especially considering
rubber.
The main connection point is rubberized.
Yeah. Maybe a replacement on the rubber might not go amiss, but other than that, everything else looks pretty good.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Your skin doesn't look too irritated. This looks like leftover marks from scarring.
Yeah.
It's probably natural soreness, really. I remember Rin and Riel saying just as much when they took the pack off originally.
I mean, if you want me to, I can go grab a rubber
just feels
gasket
normal, right?
and replace the rubber.
Aye. Bit of a shock to feel a different hand on it, but yes.
Sorry, just touch testing.
Actually, there might be some rubber in here. Let me go look. I'm gonna look for some rubber and see if I can replace that. Perfect. Hold on, I gotta replace rubber.
The bone and the raw tissue underneath it.
Yeah. All right, let's see. What shapes do I gotta? Okay. Let's see.
I don't see any discoloration or any
thin like grey scaling happening over the spine type of thing, or at least probably more easily spotted over the muscles. Any gaps where it's a brighter red.
All right.
No, looks pretty healthy. I don't see any of the decay you were worried about.
Oh, that's good.
It's always best to be sure about this. After all, it has been about 4-ish months since I first got it, since I had the surge. And plus, you know,
I don't
the amount
see
of
anything
shit
wrong
that
on the
I've been
organic
involved
side of
with around that
things.
time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Rubber needs replacement.
Other than the rubber in here, but I got some right here. I can just pop
you guys
that
need
up.
anything?
No, I think we're good.
Pop in.
Awesome. I'll be up.
Thanks, by the way.
Yeah, I guess just double check the smaller electric coils alongside the cyber part of the spine.
Yeah. All right, let me grab the
Should be
flashlight.
alright, nothing knocked
If
out of alignment.
engineering's able to work on cybernetics like this, God, maybe we should do the combination.
I mean, I've worked
Well,
on
to be
this stuff
fair-
before.
To be fair, this stuff's also custom made, more or less.
Everything's
It's not exactly what
looks in
what was
order.
Cody calling it? A San Deviston?
With the current rivers having all basically quit, might be better for me to. I have two options, I guess. I either relay them to Jim, or not Jim. I either relay them to the garage and ask if anyone can work on a cybernetic, or I tell them to go to Bay 9 because that's where all our Ripper docs went.
Yeah. Other than
me
like
and Tarrant
general
have enough
awareness,
knowledge.
it's looking all right.
Me and Tarrant have enough knowledge to practically be simp doctors.
I'll keep
Yeah,
that in
same.
mind,
Same, honestly.
Since Rippers just aren't
you
around.
do?
Yeah. I've worked on
Fair.
synths before.
I've worked on a lot of simps before I went to Severa. The amount of corporate dumping of synthetic bodies is really
Yeah.
disheartening, honestly.
Yeah. They don't.
I think a good chunk. I ended up finding a good chunk before LF started doing their universal solvent thing. I think. Either that, or they were just simply discarded before they even had it installed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I mean, with any luck, barring the magical elements and, you know, the theologically unholy elements, I could theoretically fix up Happy's neck if she really wants me to.
Something wrong with Happy's neck?
I mean, her mech did fucking shoot
Oh,
me.
her mech. Her mech's
Yeah, no, what did you think I said?
I
Neck.
thought you said neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had neck. You're good. You should be good to stand now.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You
yeah,
really
yeah.
did your work.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Other
are-
than
you're
like
fucking
general
lass, you
rant.
can nurse her neck.
Yeah, I can do that.
I should.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
You should be good to go,
I do
Arms.
enough teasing with me own lass.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah. Other than general wear and tear that I saw, nothing looks worse for wear. Nothing looks like it needs. Other than the rubber, nothing else looked like it needed to be changed.
Which you replaced the rubber, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably best to do so with the pack itself as well.
Probably.
That'll probably be a similar amount of melting.
That'll definitely need more rubber, because there wasn't much in
Well,
here.
they'll
But
probably
we
have to
have some in
double-check the
garage.
effects of- we'll
That could
probably
just be
have to
taken over to the
double-check
garage,
the-
probably.
We'll have to double check the effect of medium-term overheating effects on the armature.
Hmm. It might.
At the very least, I got a milkshake in me. That'll help metabolism a decent amount.
It might not be the worst idea to replace the rubber with something a bit more heavy duty.
Heat resistant
Yeah.
and such.
Say like
I mean,
Kevlar or
rubber
something.
was mainly rubber was like part of Mark II for the idea of electrical insulation, considering that, you know, like a couple of people over at FF, I remember during one of those fucking rushes, my heart nearly got stopped by electricity.
Hmm.
Yeah, electricity
That
is a
ring
big worry.
fell off.
Yeah.
Dangerous. But the most debuff
Yeah.
I've seen from you is fire, especially since I hurt you a lot with fire when I was being
Well, to be fair, that's also a fact. That's also a product of the electrical insulation. Too much insulation, the heat sinks can't keep up, creates a fire vulnerability. Plus, you know,
It's a
bit
difficult
fuzzy.
balance.
Plus, you know, I'm a bit fuzzy.
Mm.
Yeah. So, does your armature only take like 2 punches from me like it used to?
I don't know. I've gotten better heat sinks, and I've got a prototype that seems to be working pretty well with it, as a super heat sink of sorts.
Yeah.
Seems to be working pretty well, so maybe I'll be able to quash that problem.
That's good. I would hope.
Yeah, and even more like
Especially with
tinkering and such can be done.
Think of it this way, Jack. All it takes is one boss rush where all the enemies are fire-based.
That is fair. That is
Well, I
fair.
mean, my arms overheating is a double-edged sword. Sure, my blood burns, but you know, flame fists.
You know,
For
if
fighting fire people, though?
if fire is the problem, a coolant
That is a
system might
problem.
not be the worst idea.
Well, to be fair, I am running it off of blood.
Yeah, but that's not the best coolant.
Could you mix the two? Make something that's
Probably
safe
not
for
well.
blood?
I mean, using the coolant that rains down at bay.
Hmm.
Okay, but think of
I mean, I know that's not
I'm
pure
sorry,
coolant,
I'm just
but still.
I'm spitballing because I'm only medical side of things. But if you could make some kind of combination where you
I
put
mean-
something into your blood that works as coolant, it could work better.
I would work with that idea. The only issue with that thought process is the blood flows from the armature back into me.
Yeah, that's the
No,
issue.
You would have to
create a
make
constant
something that's
flow.
bodily safe.
It would have to be bodily safe, but we'd have to work with
It's to make it so that I take
Rip
bad
to figure that
damage,
out.
The armature can back me up.
This is why they
and
should be
keep me
combined.
True, yeah.
Real. Oh my god.
The easiest thing to do would be a
the
coolant
main-
system just running through the
main
armature
factor
itself.
with it would say
the
the main
is I don't-
factor
I
for
don't think-
why the blood flows like that and why me connection points are practically the blood vessel equivalent of train tracks,
Mm.
with train switches, is say I don't know, say your sword fucking stabs me straight through the arm.
Mm.
Then as there's still a good chunk of blood coming out of both ends, the armature can at least still keep me supplied, so I'm not at risk of bleeding out. At least
Yeah.
not for a while.
Yeah.
That's the main purpose
How,
of it.
how I think of it is, he's already kind of like spec'd into having the armature work off of blood.
Mhm.
So trying to change that now is basically just you
No,
have to
not
reverse
not
engineer
change it.
everything.
Not change it. You can add a coolant system to
The
it.
problem is it'll cause problems with me.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You can add a coolant system to it. It doesn't have to be changing out the blood.
Actually, yeah,
That's the idea. Wrapping the insulation in water tubes type of thing.
I mean, it'd be a bit more sophisticated than that, but generally.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That kind of deal. I'll look into that.
Mm. Especially the fucking
Speaking of look-
the pots that get the
Speaking of looking
hottest.
in, my mind just
obviously.
reminded. Any look on the, apply mage armor to more than just you angle?
Haven't had time to exactly work on it. I've been dealing with this the whole time.
Ah, fair.
Mm.
Just recently got my Halo back.
Yeah, no, I have noticed you're not wearing the crown no more.
No, that's him.
To honest, the halo suits you more.
Well, yeah.
It's very bright.
Well, again, do you think? I don't think a halo will suit me.
I mean, yeah, if it wasn't bright, I guess it would be.
Maybe
I
if it were
don't
orange,
know.
maybe it'd fit me.
Mm.
Does it suit him?
It's not bad.
Does it bollocks? Oh, that was another thing I forgot about checking up on. The filament behind the eyes. See if they had decayed. Because, filament behind the eyes, black filament to make sure that, the metal of the eyes aren't fucking with the eye socket, the bone, and being a problem.
True.
How can I see you almost just fine? I know you got a lot of magic going with you, but I thought I'd only see your soul.
Oh, my whole being technically counts as my soul. Think of it like a projection.
Fair enough. The more I know. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
how
more
any
a
of that shit
filament
works.
type of thing. Like, I call it filament. I guess it's a similar factor to the silicon layers and such, but a lot more opaque.
Oh, you need me to look at it as well?
As far as I know, there's
Do you see
about.
anything?
Yeah, no, better. Always good to get second opinions on this. Even as creepy as it might look, please don't poke your finger in the eye.
I wasn't gonna. I'm just.
Actually, no. Considering you have to check on it, fine, I'll accept it. If you have to poke around the filament just to be sure.
It's looking all right. I don't see anything amiss. At least on that
Nothing
one.
Irritation.
Irritation, the filament was designed specifically to avoid.
Yeah, so if I saw it, then I'd know something.
Yeah, that'd be a
That's
problem.
what I was looking for.
Aye, fair on.
Yeah, it looks good.
You look fine.
Alright. Always best to be sure with these
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
kinds of things.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Doing just
Don't
fine.
fucking flux. Christ
Yeah.
alive.
Sundays are always bad for the flux.
Yeah, claw machine comes for us all, one way or another.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm glad I didn't need to come into here for fucking from yesterday. So.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I was like, I swear to God, if you came in here with broken legs.
It wouldn't be the first time, sadly.
Right, thank you both.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
We'll head to the front. I'll get the pack back on and meet you back at front desk. Then you can see about charging me for this checkup at least.
I'm gonna head back to the garage.
I feel like I shouldn't charge you at all.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you work here. It should be free. That's what I've been told. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, so how we're going, we're technically under the same department. If you know it. You know what
I mean, to be fair,
But I did make you do work.
Lorelei told me that if you work here, there's no charge.
There we are.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the garage. Make sure Toronto isn't burning the place down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna charge you though.
Whew.
Hey,
Howdy.
all done?
Yeah. Helping Armsy with checking out his mechanical parts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still don't have any Ripper docks, so we need to get people from the garage to help.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check the garage, make sure Toronto's not burning it down.
It's the Jaw Snake.
Well, welcome back. Oh, he's not even in here, the fucker. Alright, I'll close up. Alright, he's not even in there.
Like Ripper Dock work. Reach out to engineering and see if one of them can help. Engineering. We don't have any Ripper Dock.
He's not there. I closed up shop, so.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yeah.
Hmm.
That seems like a good.
I don't know.
Giving us the excuse to keep working.
Well, I mean, it is like, what are we at? A little under an hour.
If someone comes in needing like special power cores and shit, synthetic needs it, Garage does have a like power core we managed to construct with the help of the dwarves, just in case it is. So we don't want.
I mean, so did I. So.
We don't want what happened to Cassie happening again.
I went with him.
You're talking about the fucking wild ride?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll work with an LFU.
I went with him.
How did you enjoy it? Was it fun? Did you have fun?
7 out of 10. I mean, almost dying is not something I'm unused to, so. To be fair, though, if anything did hit me there, I would have died. So.
Yeah.
Wait.
What about, did Toronto, like, get beaten up or some shit?
No, he did fine. I mean, we went there to get, he needed to get Hellfire, so.
And now he's one step closer to making a stupid Nephilim sword.
Yeah.
Dude, the shit from, like, fucking 2 years ago or whatever?
Yes, he's still trying to make it.
Dude, tell that little freak to leave it alone.
If he puts his mind to something, he's stupid enough to keep going.
Tell him to make, like, something cooler or some shit.
Yeah, true. What the fuck? I need you to stop because I am actually hungry and I will kill both of you if you continue. You fucking assholes.
Must not eat Aiden's arm. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Why? Are you gonna eat the plant arm?
What the fuck? That's because he's minding his own business. Therefore, he will get attacked. Vegetation. Nah, that'd be fucking gross.
They sprout like a. Oh my god. Throwing out the Newports.
Out of a vine, dude? Oh.
I wonder if you. Oh, I wonder.
Grape shot.
A rapid shot grape shot of actual grapes.
Vine vines.
Well, druid magic, that's why.
Well.
Put some seeds in your arm and then. Oh, that's so fucking gross. Don't do that.
I mean, it's a plant.
People wanted me to put like wooden stabs and stuff into my arm. I'm like, no, it's my arm. No.
Yeah, not okay.
Can I carve my initials on it?
No.
Can I
Would that
carve
hurt?
my initials on it?
No.
Can I put a temporary tattoo of my initials on it?
No.
I don't think. Can you tattoo?
You're no fun.
What is that? Would that? Is that wood? It's vines. Is vines wood technically?
Except the tips, the fingertips.
They're
wood.
Fibers.
Fibers.
It's a different type of fibers, I think.
Don't give me that look.
The hell is that?
They can be strong.
Oh. Okay.
Stencil graffiti, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, the graffiti has gone crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
People come out with all sorts of designs.
Hey, Jake.
I mean, my shite is simply just, well, oh, that's me wrong.
That's what they were. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. It's the jaw snake. There it is.
It's the what? Yes.
The jaw snake. Whoa.
Shy.
Unidentified fucking thing.
Hmm.
I need to be aware of my fucking blind spots. I accidentally have gotten used to having the back off.
You need like a rear view mirror. Like it comes out up here.
I know
You can
people
see
have been
that.
asking about trying to get cameras installed into the back, but you know, it would be a factor of having to install them into
Excuse
the
me.
armor, into the
That one kind of snuck up on me.
You're good.
strange looking.
Jump scare.
What's funny is I haven't eaten anything, so I don't even know why I'm gassy right now.
I've gotten used enough to this.
Your
blind
stomach
spot.
lining.
It's eating itself. Yep.
No, I'm starving.
Yeah.
So hungry now. Oh my god.
Those fucking mozzarella sticks. Those
Pieces of shit.
those dickheads.
Mm.
Mm.
But yeah.
Or something along that line.
I think I haven't eaten since yesterday, actually.
Don't do that.
It's
No,
not the
it's bad
it's,
for you.
it's not the first time.
You get some like.
I haven't
rice
slept in 5
in
days,
the fridge
so.
at home, dude. Fucking. Oh fuck!
Also,
Get out of that.
you should be insane.
Fucking shooting a cold wind at me.
Now he's developed that one like spy tactic of able to shut off half his brain and work.
Wait, no.
Shut off the other
Is that
half.
true?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, I use Licca to do it.
With half brain. yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I control my. Well, okay, I'm not.
Having the empty stomach helps too. Oh my god.
Yeah. I get drunk
There's a
easier.
reason for it. Oh my god.
I mean, it still takes a few bottles, but you know,
There you go.
it's never gonna stop.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm looking through my pockets right now.
You're looking for pockets to just chuck
Oh,
like, I
hey
don't know,
Deborah,
flame,
where's your brother?
Just like an ember at me or...
Lady,
Hi.
big lucky is walking around.
Oh,
Walk around.
he went up to the gym, or he went up the stairs rather. I assume he went to his apartment.
Since yesterday.
I'll go stealth attack him. I'll be right back.
Get him.
Hey, you could try to find him. He might not be there though. Again, he might have been going up there to get to his apartment. Yeah.
Since Flower gave this to me, hey, catch.
Candy
What?
does not satiate hunger.
It doesn't, but I'll keep it for later.
Summit in your fucking gullet.
Man, I can't even eat that.
Eden's
I'll-
arm would do.
Your body needs coming from
If you haven't
doctor.
fucking eaten since for over 24 fucking hours, your stomach's gonna be right fucking pissed to eat.
True. But I have drank, so
Most of your
That's not
nutrients and shit, you're fleeing from whatever the fuck you were told to run from.
Something with proteins.
I will. Don't worry. Nothing from here though.
Fucking buy a mammoth meal from the bar and shove it in your gullet.
I mean, hey. It's there's less time of me eating than me sleeping. All right. I how can I word this to where it works? What?
To be fair, that's usually a thing Lynn does.
Sleep.
Like, she
Oh,
manages
it's
to
only
put
been
all
5
the
days.
into the little spare blood vessel like it's a roller coaster
Dorm?
ride.
It's not even the longest I've gone.
Shouldn't matter.
I see it.
you enjoy
Yeah,
like,
yeah, but if I
partially blacking out?
if I don't work, then people's equipment breaks, and then they die, and then and then it's my fault.
Yeah, it's not. You're not having to work 24/7.
Nah, used to.
Yeah, you don't need to. You have like how many garage members are there? 7, 8.
I mean, but I still have my shit up in my apartment that I used to work.
Weird.
Cool.
I mean, I figured it would.
Alright, Armsy. Onward. To adventure, okay? Mush? Oh, come on, that's a
Oh
bit
my
too
God.
far.
Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not talking.
God damn.
I can't believe it.
If we get 12 Armsies, they could drag a car.
I think one Armsy could drag a car. Yeah, one Armsy could drag a car with those fucking arms.
What arms you could drag Terrence truck?
12 Armsies could do, could do quite a lot.
12 armsies will tear Happy's mech to shreds.
Good look for Hempsky.
I'm biased.
Like a fucking
Well, there it goes.
having its limbs pulled off is what it's gonna end up being.
Yeah, he can turn invisible now. Or shadow.
Well, where do you want me to take you in that case? Unless you want me to just wander about.
We can go check First Street. I'm sure there's a bunch of people over there still.
I'll go with Nick's idea. Yeah, let's go wandering.
Am I stealing your spot?
No, you're both sitting up there. Ooh. Oh yeah, Ribbon should needs to be. Alright.
I'm not being a taxi service. I'm not selling myself as a taxi service.
You could probably make some good money out of doing that.
Well, and make sure that there's even less vehicles in this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure if I end up asking, carting myself as a fucking taxi, someone's gonna get on the case of not having a license.
Ooh, uh-oh. Oh.
Probably needed to like live.
Welcome back.
Oh Christ. Flux checkpoint at the tunnel's hitting me.
Yeah.
My ex-wife helped me.
Huh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, here's where the fucking holy shitballs. Here's where everybody is. I got a veritable fucking party over here.
We gotta get out of the street.
Ow! What the fuck? Come on.
I closed the garage, by the way.
Oh, okay, fair.
I mean, we have like 30, a little under 30 minutes left. He's in your glove. He's in your glove.
I'm stuck in the glove.
Another competition. Toronto's really good at glowing. Find someone that can glow. So we gotta show what he's good at.
It's, huh?
I'm turning this on out so I can avoid you.
Oh. You
So, how was work today?
slow, surprisingly, even though it's Sunday. Ooh, shit. I don't think anybody needed anything to do with the garage today, honestly. Oh wait, no, there was one person. But Armsy took care of it, so.
Wasn't it red?
I don't know who it was. They're not here anymore.
Big buff fella.
No. It was, well, they weren't short. They were about as tall maybe a little shorter than I was. They were. Oh God, what would be the term? An animal person, I guess, would be the term. I don't know what the proper term would be because it's beastkin. Yeah, there you go. That it was someone. That was the person. I don't know their name because you know. What the? Wait, what the fuck is even hold on a second. Are they jousting? What's going on?
This is reminding me of the old days. When we had like dragons fight Main Street.
Oh my God.
Everyone that would be medical is them.
We've got a magical medic.
I can stop them from immediately dying if it comes down to it.
And then I could immediately kill them if we need to.
Quickly. He's quite quick.
Who? Which one?
Those skate things. That one over there.
Oh yeah, him. God damn. You know what? There's a free seat right next to you. I don't know why I'm not sitting in it. Ugh.
There we go.
Hey, don't much.
The temptation to cast grease right when they meet in the middle and at their feet is really, it's very high.
You know,
It'd be so easy.
I could go get a drum of oil and just like spread it across the entire.
Yeah, but like people would see you doing that with grease. I just point and go, and then it happens.
Fair. But what if I want people to see me do this?
I could also just fuck with them by teleporting one of the people riding just all the way up there, and they just go, what?
You know.
I could only do it twice a day. But, you know, just to fuck with people, it's worth it. But don't plan on, like, fighting for my life later. Thank you.
I mean, I don't think anybody Well, I don't think anybody plans on fighting for their life.
Put myself in danger.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use up all of my casts. Just one.
Sure that you don't need to.
This guy fucking died.
Goddamn. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Because they're less stupid.
Why do men have lower life expectancy than women?
Pronto, the cops are coming for me.
Huh?
True, but then again, some women can't exactly say the same.
I'm not getting concussed today.
So I found out yesterday that the grease spell is highly flammable.
That makes sense.
After casting it on a fire chicken. Don't do that. It doesn't help the problem.
You know, seeing as how I can't physically do that, I don't think I'll have a problem.
Yeah, but you know, in case it ever is relevant in your life, don't.
In case,
grease
yeah,
on
yeah,
fire.
you know.
It does not help anyone.
You know what? I suppose that's a good point.
I mean, except if you want to set them on fire.
True.
It was already it was already pretty much on fire. It just was more on fire, but it was fine. We weren't.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Apparently, it had a bunch of flammable dust in its tail that ignited with a small bit of flint at the tip of its tail, so it would make it would spread all the flammable dust, and just the whole thing went up in flames. And,
And it was the chicken?
It was kind of chicken-like. I can't remember what they called it. It was like, imagine if you took a Tyrannosaurus Rex and then it gave it a bunch of flabby skin and the head of a rooster.
And how
Setters.
how big was this thing?
About the size of a bus.
You know, okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
It took like 8 people to take that thing down.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I bet.
Sounds like one of those dragon things.
Yeah, it's very similar to like a land-based dragon.
Yeah.
And those called vipers.
They don't have wings.
No, I
It
think
didn't have wings.
I think those are drakes. I think those are drakes, right?
It depends on how many legs they have and if they have wings that are also arms.
Not me.
I'm good at Christmas gift wrapping. What? Do you need like a gift for like a birthday or something?
Yeah, get out there. Get in the middle of the street, you're gonna have a rap battle with someone.
No, it's not wrapping presents.
Do you have the paper and like tape and stuff?
Alright, we need a second one. Here we go. Go out there. Do the rap battle with him.
Do the rap
Where's the
battle.
paper? Where's the tape?
It's in
No,
the
it's
middle.
it's
You'll get it.
I
singing.
don't see it. It's not either.
It's wood rap?
He thinks does he not get it?
He's no, it's Hansky.
I would do it, but I'm like rap battle, rap scattle, faddle, crabble.
No. You already got it eliminated. Okay, yeah, you got it.
You're gonna go check on the second street just in case.
Nah. There,
Could you
I don't-
save a deceit for me?
Yeah, there wasn't really anybody
But if a
over
lady
there.
asks, let her sit down.
I don't think there's really anybody over there, but I mean, I don't know. They could have moved over there.
Listen.
Yeah. You still got to do your job. I know.
I wrote a rap once in my life, but that took weeks. I could not do a rap battle.
Yeah, especially freestyle. I can't freestyle a rap.
No,
I'm
you
not.
need a lot of practice to freestyle.
Yeah. It's a hard.
I'm just
a
extremely
hard thing to do.
sassy. It doesn't mean I'm good at making it clever and rhyme.
Merce was wanting to save that. There's another seat over there. Merce was wanting me to save that. Merce.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Advantages and red needle. Like a little bit of leftover shredded. Just in case you need to stitch.
Who's gonna be the worst? It's gonna be Hamsky.
I'll give him an extra one.
I don't even have to bet. I just know it's gonna be Hamsky. Yeah.
Because now that's the thing. Equipped is the best way to keep everyone alive.
Oh yeah, he does have a fucking song out there, doesn't he?
Hamsley's linguistics, they should not pass the test. It puts the entire audience that will listen all to rest.
Hey, you know what? Maybe you could have got up there.
No, it takes me like 30 seconds to come up with something.
Sometimes people take that long too. Yeah, they failed horribly and then they started laughing. Welcome back.
So, what did I miss?
A really shitty rap battle that ended with them on the floor dying of laughter. Nah.
Not so useful after all.
No.
Spare bandages, maybe explain that you're also medical. Just hope someone will have as much goodwill as what I hope they do. Other people. Someone tells me you're probably gonna get someone who'll be like, I'll give it to you.
Fuck.
I may be an atheist, but you better pick a god. You don't stand a chance against me and my squad.
That's a good one.
See, not only you're good at wrapping gifts, you're good at rapping as well.
You're a poet and you didn't even know it.
I'm trying to remember the rap I wrote when I was just bashing Malleus the whole time.
Sadly, I need to talk to that man.
Talking about the big fella, Malleus McKay, was it?
Yeah, I
I saw a
did an entire
magazine
performance that was
today.
just to see him.
I saw a magazine in front of the gym. It had, I don't know what, some sort of fashion brand magazine with
Oh,
UK on it. And
yeah.
It says, what's it called? Free toilet paper, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I wrote.
Huh?
I didn't see you home, boss.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's my second boss.
Yeah.
When it was over in the groups over there, everyone was skyscrapers.
Oh yeah.
What do you do even in this situation, for instance? Mr. Stone, that is my coalition boss, and Hamsky were having a conversation there. I was unable to approach. What do you do when both of your bosses are talking to each other?
Do they walk up to you to talk like face to face, and you have to look up like this?
I don't know. I haven't had 2 bosses before. Well, you know, actually, I guess that's not true. I have had, honestly, more than 2 bosses before.
Oh, I found it on my
And
phone.
I've been a
Okay,
boss myself.
Here's what I said. And keep in mind, this was just written years ago. So you call me crazy, but I'm tired of this shit. Fuck the judge, fuck the court, ban Lena quit. Witness to your sins, I have come to diagnose. Wannabe Cthulhu needs his curtains to close. All you do is lie, a kindness for the screen. This careful image, I will turn obscene. All the lies will unveil, scarred across your sin. Every dog has his day, the hound is closing in. Soon your greed will eat your whole, hungry for your fate. Hell's Kitchen's beckon you, don't make Lucy wait. Think you are untouchable, better news for me. Narcissistic Lily, assassination tease. Overcooked calamari waiting for the salt. Many want you dead, all to put your plan to halt. Yes, I know I'm crazy, and yes, I know I'm small, but I'm the rat queen, bitch. I'm gonna see you fall. That took me weeks to write.
Nice.
No idea if he was paying attention during the performance.
Probably not.
I was happy with it. No, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
See, you and Happy both have the same. You have the droopy ears.
So, when given time, I can rap. I can't say I'm very good, but
It was good.
I'm sassy enough to make it kind of work.
Hey, sass is all you need.
Yeah. Sass and basic sense of rhythm.
Yeah. Nothing?
So wait, why do you need to talk to him?
Alright, hey guys, I'm an indie photo guy. So, do you want a picture of you two?
Huh? Why?
You want a picture?
I don't know, fucking, sure, I guess.
Okay, give a pose.
You can't see my hands. I don't know what to do.
Anything you want. 3, 2, 1. You're covering your face. Do you want that?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Whoa. Oh, don't die now.
Here you are.
Now that's what some people see before they don't see anything anymore, is that red circle right there.
Some people see the same for that.
That I wasn't actually going to hit you with it.
No.
Thank God.
Oh!
I didn't hit anything. I fired it in the air. You're fine.
Terrifying.
Isn't there stuff above us?
Well, that's why I pointed specifically. It doesn't go more than like 30 feet, so I specifically pointed it in the air where there is nothing to hit.
If you wish, you can save it, or I can
Spells have ranges.
recycle it. I can just reuse the paper. So that it
Oh!
doesn't,
Almost lost it. Hey, yeah, sure, here you go.
Alrighty. We just practice this scene.
Gotta get your portfolio up.
Oh, Fliss, this is Mickey, old friend of mine.
Hi.
Howdy. Good to meet you.
Likes to make things. Makes weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I made this guy and I...
Likes knives.
Oh! Nice. Yeah, I made this guy and I made my firearm over here. Yeah.
I can like make knives, but they're not really meant to be permanent.
Oh.
You just throw them at people.
You also have knives for stabbing.
Yeah.
Ah. Nice. Ooh. Fancy. Hell yeah. I need to upgrade my fucking armory.
But I don't bring them with me. I need one that can stab ghosts, because I have one that can stab data. And like holograms.
I can help you get one that stabs ghosts. What kind of knife do you want it to be?
I don't know.
I'm a woman with resources.
I mean, if you have a design, I could probably make you the knife and then you could like enchant it or whatever.
Maybe like a stiletto or a musicord of some kind.
Ooh.
I don't have many.
Nice choice.
Full rail spike, stabby knives. Everything I have is like curved, even if it's only a little bit curved.
Oh.
Kind of like what Dirge has?
Yeah. No, I'll do
Well, if
Hell
you
yeah.
can get a knife
Nice.
that you like, I can try to enchant it. Based on what it's made from, usually if you can get one made out of something besides iron, iron is the hardest to make enchantments work with. Just because iron works with magic fucky. But if you can get a knife, I'll try to enchant it to stab ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Generally, mithril is the easiest to enchant, but that shit's expensive. So,
You know,
you can...
I'm pretty sure we have a piece of gold in a piece of dwarven gold in the garage right now that has some mithril in it.
Actually closest to the mother, at least in appearance wise.
Never worked with dwarven gold. That shit's difficult to come by.
It was the fucking Sauron eye guy gave it to us as a payment for, I don't remember exactly what it was for.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know enough. I'm not big on like knowing a lot about different metals because usually I work with, non-metallic things.
Yeah, fair.
Just need more practice, but.
I mean, it's the first time I've ever run across dwarven gold, so.
Yeah, just doing a basic can do magic damage to ghosts isn't really a hard enchantment. But anytime you get anything made out of iron, it's gonna be kind of fucky with trying to enchant it because iron just behaves weirdly with magic.
Yeah.
Out of all the metals.
I know that
sometimes you can get something that's iron on the inside and then plated with something else, but even then,
yeah, you have to enchant the plating rather than the iron. Isn't it like...
Sometimes you can do an enchantment on the handle, but...
What is it, cold iron that is fucking some sort of weakness to something? I don't remember what it was.
Cold iron can also just refer to iron that isn't hot.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so generally iron. So, it's generally a lot of magic stuff you'll see, a lot of things when they do, artificers will make stuff out of, bronze and other, magic-friendly stuff. And then for Magitech, it's always, if anything has, iron, you have the iron and the actual magical systems completely separate, and you use other parts for stuff like that.
I assume steel would
exactly
probably
with
work.
Magitech, but steel, because it's an alloy, usually works a bit better. But especially because a lot of wiring is made with copper and other metals anyway, usually that stuff works alright.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how you set it up.
gonna keep going around the streets and just keep loading this point.
Well, I mean, I'm not a magic guy, so.
That's pretty much my specialty at this point.
I would not say shot
Everything
of
else I have
fence,
someone else to worry about. I'm awful with tech nowadays when it comes to handling all that stuff.
Well,
So,
yeah, that's closer towards my specialty.
yeah, it's when it comes to, you can't know everything, but it's important to just know people to help when you can't.
Yeah. It's understandable.
Mhm.
That's why I fucking. I mean, obviously I know you're pot magic stuff. Who else do I know that does magic shit? Toronto is kind of doing magic stuff.
Toronto dabbles. Yeah,
He
Toronto's
dabbles. He's
more of
not.
an engineer that dabbles
Yeah.
in magic and a magician that dabbles in.
Yeah.
He also does some stuff with psionics, but I don't know. To
Yeah,
what
he
extent.
also does stupid shit with fucking LF stuff. He blew up the garage with an LF plate.
Yeah, to fight LF, you kind of got to understand it. So
Yeah.
that stuff is kind of the only way we can figure out how to fight it.
Yeah.
Based on how things are going in industrial, things with LF might start getting spicy soon. We hope later rather than sooner, but it's just a matter of time.
Fair.
That's the death that
I mean, the only time that I've really dealt with LF in any sort of like combative manner was when we went to go get Zeke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the second street now.
But other than that,
Right now, I don't know anyone specifically under their custody, but it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just trying to get Bucky back and Liberty back from the Vex, and once
Oh.
that's done, then
oh, the Vex took them. Oh, okay, that is a unknown to me. I have not even seen the Vex. Anytime they've attacked here, I haven't been here.
yeah, no, it's fucky, and luckily
they
they
do
aren't
shit
as
with time.
deep.
I don't know.
They don't. Yeah, it's fucky. I can't wrap my brain around it either. But we have people to just figure that part out. Thankfully, from that universe, we just basically we are slowly working on getting them back. And then once we have, then I can focus completely on preparing for whatever LF does next.
Well,
I also have a feeling that some cultist stuff is probably going to start.
I mean,
It's
there's
kinda like once you
always
have
cultist
one-
stuff, honestly.
When you have one power vacuum, other forces tend to kind of start getting more.
Yeah, people like to rise up and do
Lively.
bullshit.
Yeah, they want to kind of take whatever space was left. Because when
It's
your
really
enemies are
unfortunate.
fighting your other enemies, you remove one enemy, then the enemy can focus on you.
Yeah.
But
The enemy of my enemy is still an enemy. Once we finish that one.
at
I'm
least
gonna
I'd rather my enemies fight my enemies than just me.
Yeah. That's essentially what we did with the fucking gang and such.
I mean, yeah, it pretty much was just. You can't completely try and kill one person because then you'll make yourself weak, and then the other people will just come in and jump into that, vacuum you left.
Yeah. It's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Thankfully, there's a lot of good groups that are working together in industrial. Things are surprisingly as much as there's a lot of enemies, there is actually at this point an official alliance of the Rust Buckets, Valentes, and Cupcakes Mutants. Which, I mean, we made the alliance official, but nothing actually really changed because we pretty much already had each other's backs anyway. Now it's just we all agreed.
That's very different than the alliance that we had to fucking do back in the day.
Oh yeah, no, things surprisingly are way smoother. But also,
I mean, that's good at
it's
least.
a much less deep-rooted kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we all have very different niches, so we don't really step on each other's toes.
That's fair. Isn't Bayo 9 in that industrial?
Yep.
Yeah, I need to go there at some point. I haven't been.
Very nice. Reminds me of here, except more dangerous.
Yeah.
So I'd essentially be right at home, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you say more dangerous, but as long as you don't leave the gate, you're usually fine.
Yeah.
So, kind of like here if you don't leave the bubble. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have a big fuck off bubble. If they did, then they would be.
And more synthetics.
But too. The rust buckets are all very nice. I'm not biased.
Apparently they stole the garage's door at some point, so
Allegedly.
I don't know. We've been talking about doing prank wars with them.
Well, they do love their mischievous little plans.
I had the idea
It's more
of...
to Rust Bucket's territory. We used to have a Valenti base there, but it got destroyed by the Vex.
Oof.
But it's more their territory, but it's friendly to all the other members of the Alliance and a couple other groups.
Nice. Not bad.
Yeah, there's some Hive nearby, some Scrappers nearby that
I've
are
heard of the
kind
Hive.
of a...
No, I haven't seen them
I don't
either.
know what to make of them. I've never had issues with them, and they helped fight the Vex. They're honestly slightly, I'd say it's neutral, leaning on positive, of my opinion on them. They don't mess with us, we don't mess with them. There's the Enlightened Scrappers, which have been having...
Yeah, the guy running around with the boombox is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been having beef with LF, but we have pretty good relations with the Scrappers around there.
I mean, pretty much everyone has
Cupcakes
beef with
people,
LF.
Everyone has beef with LF.
Wait outside somewhere before, so we do the shopping thing later.
We can do it now. You want to head out now?
Yeah, to be fair, the streets are closed.
You want to go shopping? I'll buy you snacks.
I'll probably hang around here.
Alright. Oh yeah.
I have enough money to buy
Ugh.
food, so
Okay. Just let me know where you want to go. We'll go to a music store and you can pick out some albums.
Yeah, enjoy shopping.
Usually they have places where you can listen to samples of different music.
Oh my god, it's fucking red. Hold on a second.
I'm going to get
Where the fuck have you been, huh?
trees or some shit.
Honestly, I just got it like 5 minutes ago because I didn't make it. Look at the pamphlets.
Look at the what, huh?
I went.
Yeah, honk shoo me. What the fuck?
Then I didn't miss out on everything, so at least I'm here now.
I mean, like, nothing really severe happened today, so, you know.
Apparently there was therapy.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. Really.
They was locked me in the goddamn fucking building.
Until they let you up.
Eh.
No, they didn't. They just locked all the doors and everything, and I found one garage door that I could get out with.
You were locked in the garage.
Someone
Oh,
locks me in a room and I got a stereo. The first thing I'm doing.
The garage side gate area was the only one that wasn't closed yet. So I was like, oh, sweet, I'm free. I'm free.
Oh my god, we could have had a pet. Damn it.
What?
He
We
does
could
look
have had a pet.
Take your statement back.
We could have had a trapped animal inside of our
a
garage.
trapped
I'm
animal.
doubling down.
It wouldn't be trapped because we have to go into the garage. Oh, goddamn.
I could.
The streets are closed. Yeah, sorry about that. What the hell happened with that? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, usually 1 to 4 on today, and then 10 to 1 tomorrow. Yesterday. Yeah.
I'm out of here. It's too hot. I'm burning.
Pussy.
I don't know her. I don't know her that much.
Besides that, I
All I keep hearing about is like
Have a good one, miss.
versions of shite, you know?
There's a version of an angel somewhere.
Like some kind of, like something to do with Hay. I only know what Hay's up to, and that's just because she's trying to look after a lad I know.
Fully happy.
I think I'm gonna head back to my apartment. You take care, Arms.
You know where he's
Goodbye.
See you later.
Hey yo, have you seen the latest edition of the Disney's Cruella de Vil?
I have now.
Why I don't like the green lipstick.
No. Nah, it's weird. The ha. Oh.
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a mustache.
It really
It's
does.
like a pencil mustache.
It's what? It's like two mouths. Like what?
It's because I put the other face on top.
Oh. Okay. Now it makes more sense. It does look like a mustache too.
Yeah. Like, little mustache.
Kiddies.
Get us?
I'm getting.
Go
yeah,
home.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up to my apartment too.
Yep. All right. Yeah, good seeing you, man.
Yeah, of course.
Like, oh damn. Okay, so look, now that we have the hellfire, I have 3 different types of fire, 3 different types of metal. So at some point, I'm gonna need to start drawing up plans to actually forge the damn thing.
Well, I mean, I got a few different designs of blades that you want to take a look at and give you an idea.
Yeah, I've solidified that I'm going for a straight longsword.
Yeah, I got a few of those. Yeah.
So pretty much longsword. It's.
I mean, hell, that's what this guy
close
is.
To the end. Yeah, exactly. So just like kind of like that, but I want to make the hilt something special. So.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
Just to really emphasize.
Emphasize
it's
the,
half angel, half demon.
The duality of the blade.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
just getting all that shit done.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, man, fucking Christ, I'm tired. So,
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay, then go up there, sort your shit out.
Yeah.
I'm out. Take care.
Have a good one. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Fuck. Oh well, shorter stream than yesterday, but still decent time. It's pretty good. All right. Yeah. Thank you everybody for showing up. Who showed up and talked, and yeah, that'll do it for me.